Welcome to the season 3 premiere of Karaoke Host Q&A. We've got guests, we've got hosts, we've got everybody here tonight. This is our 41st episode, but it's the first episode of season 3. If you missed last week's season finale, go fuck yourself. You should have watched it. We got hosts here. We got a tall drink of water.
Hey everyone.
We've got Prince Pumpkin Spice.
Hey. Oh, hi. Hello. Thank you.
We got Nana the Bomb Diggity.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
We have special guests. We've got 4 special guests tonight. 4 special guests is the magic number. We got New Year's Eva.
Hey.
We got Suazo.
Happy New Year, everybody. Cheers.
We've got Emily.
Hi.
Nope, didn't work. You gotta do it louder. You gotta be louder.
Me? Be louder. Hi.
Yeah, there you go. And we got the lovely Leona.
Hello. I heard you, Emily.
There we
Thank
go.
you,
There we go.
Leona.
You guys, I heard you too, but the camera did not hear you, so you weren't on the screen when you said hi to everybody. And it is the first. Also, Suazo, you called it out. It's also the first episode of 2021.
Did I say that?
You've said Happy New Year.
It is Happy New Year. Yeah.
Also, this coquito was delightful. Thank you, Suazo.
You're very welcome. I'm glad you enjoy it.
The half a bottle I drank on Friday night was also delightful. Yeah.
Did it
All
make
right.
Half of the bottle. It's such a small bottle.
Yeah, I drank most of it. Outside in the rain. By myself on a street corner. It looked great. It was
I'll trade
I
you.
thought Leona was gonna come out of Hong Kong and I was gonna be on the corner like
Well, Jeff, you know what? You were on State Street, so no one was gonna bat.
Yeah, right in the corner of Chatham and State Street.
You would have blended right in.
that's what happens there. Yeah. I'm surprised somebody didn't throw money my way. If there was anybody there, they might have. All right. Let's jump right in and ask questions. We got, let's see, who's Leona? You give me the first number, 1 to 400.
399.
Ugh, making me scroll right away.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
399.
Apologize.
If you had to paint something artistically, what would you paint? Everyone, anyone, go.
Like a random object? Is that what they're asking?
I don't know.
Like
This is paint something.
My body.
A landscape, maybe?
My body.
A landscape?
You know,
My
landscape, a body and your own body and your own landscape. Let's start with Emily's. What kind of landscape?
I'm like, I should say like sunrise, but I'm picturing a field, which doesn't seem hard to paint. But I'm thinking a field.
I would imagine a field is really hard to paint. You have to with grass growing. Like what kind of field?
Yeah.
Like a wheat field or a grass field?
A grassy one with like trees in the distance.
Way
No bodies in it.
Alive or dead. Suazo, your body paint. What's that going to be like? What's that look like?
Yeah, I wasn't really thinking about the question as far as like what you're gonna paint, as in.
I just decided to add to it. It's just
paint your face.
I said my body. That's it. But I don't know what it would be.
Like, you're just gonna go all blue like a Smurf? Like, what are you gonna do?
I could do that. I can go all black. I can go all red. I could be yellow and be a minion. I don't know.
So I pictured him painting his whole body and then laying on a canvas and then
that too.
And getting it up afterwards.
Oh,
And, I had rolling around.
I pictured a canvas. I just thought he was gonna be like.
You paint the whole front of your body and you just jump up against the wall and then you're like, oh,
yeah,
art.
I think along the lines of what Suazo said, I would paint a body, but not necessarily mine. I want a sexy man.
Don't we all?
Mind right now.
Okay.
So you would paint the sexy man.
To just to fill somebody in the gap. Let's just go professional soccer player body here. Okay?
Like David Beckham.
You paint a mural on it?
No, I
what
want
would you
younger
do?
than David Beckham. Can we get with the times?
David
Man
Beckham
has
would be
been married for what feels
39.
like my entire life.
David Beckham's so young.
Almost.
He has been married for my entire time of knowing who the fuck he was.
Yeah, he's like my age.
I don't
I don't want him. There are younger, riper bodies out there in
To
the
paint
soccer
on.
world. They are fresh.
But
Meat.
David
What?
Beckham's experience, and he can show you what to do with his balls.
Like, I want somebody who's younger than me on the soccer team. I don't want. I'm not looking for
on a soccer team.
I mean, you're painting
old
them. You're
enough
not
to
playing
come to, like,
soccer.
national
Yeah,
soccer
there's a lot of
team.
stamina that comes behind being on a soccer team.
That's why I want to paint
A
him.
lot of running.
I don't think I could handle him in the bedroom. He would be. He would.
I thought we were painting them. Not
Is it gonna be like?
That's why this is what I want to
painting.
do. This is how I
Is it
want to
gonna-
interact with these men.
Is it gonna be like art class style, where he's like standing naked in front of you, and you have a canvas, and you're just like doing this? You're like, and then you just keep painting.
No, he's the canvas.
Oh,
That's
I want it to be very clear. I'm touching his butt. That's why I want him.
Do
so-
that.
so
I
now,
want such a nice little piece of soccer meat.
so I think the question is, what are you painting on his body?
Who the fuck cares?
What's the? It doesn't matter. It sounds like.
Who the fuck cares? I'll paint glitter on him if that's what they want me to do.
Ooh, glitter's messy. It gets
That's what
everywhere.
I'm saying. I fucking hate glitter.
Dude,
But if that is what he
yeah,
wants
fuck
me to
glitter.
paint on him, I will.
I'm still finding glitter from my fucking glitter beard 3 years ago.
Eddie,
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
still
glitter
finding
sucks.
glitter from your fucking glitter beard 3 years ago.
Does anyone like glitter? Let's talk about that.
Glitter.
No, glitter is the herpes of arts and crafts.
Except so much worse.
It
'Cause you
literally,
see it.
it never leaves. Like I ingested glitter because it fell into my beer once, and it's still probably inside me for forever. I don't know. I
And
don't know
he's
how
still
it works.
pooping out glitter. as far as
I
we
don't
know.
look, but I'm sure I am.
I mean, if I were to imagine Eddie pooping, I totally imagine him shitting glitter.
Don't they make pills where you like? I'm gonna look it up, and if I
Probably.
find it, I'll send the link. But I'm pretty sure there's pills you can take where if you poop after you take the pill, it's glittery.
Really?
Why would you want to? I'm just asking. For
I
someone
don't-
asking for a friend.
Send me the link.
I don't ask people why they put things inside their bodies. They just do.
Yeah.
If you had to
Okay,
paint
well-
something artistically, what would you paint?
I would paint. I would get a piece of paper. I would draw a line in the middle. The bottom is green for the grass. The top is blue, and the sun goes in the corner. Like not the whole circle, but you know that sun.
Quarter.
Quarter
Yep.
sun?
You
Quarter
draw the line-
sun.
draw the lines out of it.
Exactly. And then I would do little black V's on the top for the birds.
Oil, acrylic, or watercolor?
All of it.
What was your
All of the above.
canvas?
Oh, on one big paper.
A paper.
So I personally would do a restoration on the Mona Lisa, but it would end up like you see the person that did it in like Italy or Spain or whatever, and they totally fucked up
Oh
the face.
those are my
That's what I would do.
Those are my favorite. Oh,
I'm just noticing now that Nana and Emily both have elephant hats on.
Yeah, I saw Nana, and then I was wondering why. And I
We
saw
know they have their side text on, during the call.
Oh yeah,
Now I know. that
Not
they
realizing they're
coordinated last week.
the
We wanted
same,
a theme. and
they're
we
the
made a
same
theme.
hat.
We said we were doing this, didn't we?
This is the,
There's everyone else's hats I don't understand.
Wait, was that a text that we were having? We didn't say that out loud.
no, that was a private text message that you didn't include us in.
Mhm.
Correct.
It just really felt like it stemmed from the show, though.
It did.
Felt
It was a-
organic. Oh, Eddie has a hat too.
It was during the show that you had this conversation.
it's the only hat I could find. It was readily available. It was right there. Like
Yeah,
I
my-
said, can we do a theme night like animals? I think everyone except for Nana said no.
I have a pig onesie.
We'll put it on.
Yeah, what are you doing? What are you wearing?
What?
It looks good.
These
What? This is not what's wrong with this.
Where do you get it to give you hats?
I just have a thing that does that.
Right, before I put this onesie on, because it's gonna take me a hot second, I'm gonna do like a POV, like
Wait,
picture.
you're putting a onesie on? That's not
Yeah.
fair.
You're doing POV.
I'm gonna do a POV painting. I'm on a Hawaiian beach. There is a yacht in the sunset with little orange clouds in the back, and there's a solo desert island where one guy's there sending out a message in a bottle.
Who's the one guy?
Mitch McConnell.
Plot twist.
Yeah, that's not what I was expecting at all.
Oh my God.
That's like the complete opposite direction of where I expected him to be.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a sexy man over there that he wanted is dying to
I thought
get.
it was gonna be a hot guy.
Like, not the turtle. Like,
Turtle.
Oh my God, plot twist is Jazzy Jeff.
What? What's this? What is this thing? This is a.
Baby.
It's a
Do.
baby shark.
no, it's not. It's the
it's a
the
shark,
thing with the
yeah.
horn. It's the
Narwhal.
thing with the horn.
Narwhal don't have teeth like that.
A narwhal. Oh, it's not a narwhal. Fuck. I thought it was.
Wait, that's not the little horn?
I thought it was. Never mind.
That's its
But it does look like a very
dorsal fin.
sharkish mouth.
It's fine. I'll change. All right. So, did everyone answer? No, everyone didn't answer the art question yet.
I didn't answer it.
Go ahead.
I mean, there's a little room I'm planning on actually tackling in my house, and it's got some stenciling involved, arts and craftish behind the shelves, but I have to finish the color scheme, and I just don't want to do it yet. Might be a February thing, you know? So, yeah, maybe some stenciling.
I like that
Nice.
a lot.
Yeah. Stenciling is a lot of work, actually.
It is.
Yes.
That's respectable.
Mhm.
Do you enjoy doing it?
My ideas are actually better than my execution. I have really good ideas, but when I go to execute them, it's just fuck. You know? So often I will like attempt if I can afford to pay people to do it for me, I do. But when I can't, I do it myself.
I'm also an afford to pay people type of person. Otherwise, nothing happens.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm going to preface this by saying I borrowed this from Diana approximately like 3 years ago, and I never gave it back.
Diana's gonna see this.
Oh, I would like to give this back to her, please, and thank you. It's like literally like halfway up my leg.
I was gonna say, if it fits Diana, how does it fit you?
Oh, because I like pulled it up.
How's your little area doing in there?
What?
Your little package.
Oh no, there's plenty of room for that. Don't you
Oh, okay.
worry.
Got a hole for that. That's fine. That's fine.
It has plenty of room.
Okay. It just doesn't care about your calves.
Oh yeah, no, it's because I'm a tall person. They don't make fucking onesies for people my size.
Does the Coors Light one doesn't fit you?
I don't know where that went.
Oh.
It's somewhere in this house, I think. I don't know. My closet's like a black hole. I don't know where things go.
I just redid my closet last week. It's terrible to do, but I like it so much more now. I would never do that again though.
I have to take a picture for Diana to be like, hey, do you want this back? Please take it back.
That's a very
Yeah.
cute onesie. I'm
I don't want this anymore.
So I always wanted to paint a mural like on a building,
Oh,
but
that'd
I
be nice.
don't know anyone that would let me paint on their building because I'm not that good.
You don't ask. You just do.
So
That's graffiti. That's different. That's graffiti. And if I had spray paint cans and I knew how to do that, that would be even better. That would be fantastic. The other thing I've always wanted to do is, you ever seen those chalk art that looks 3D, like you could fall into the street?
Yeah.
I always wanted to do that too. I can just draw things that people thought they were going to fall into the street. But
That's a very good answer. Now
Yeah,
my
which one?
landscape sounds lame.
Right.
I liked your answer, Jeff, but I'm still gonna go with mine, and then I'll come look at your art when I'm done with my art.
Which one, the chalk one or the mural one, the building?
Whichever one you get around to.
I want to do both, but I don't know how to do either one. I'm not like, I could paint on a building, but that wouldn't be nice. It would look fucking terrible. I'll paint all of us, but we'd all be stick figures. Like, it would be weird. It would be like,
I
Thingy.
what's that?
still want to see it. You swear like we're bougie.
Yeah, all right. I would. It would all be. You'd all be stick figures on my wall. It would be fine.
As long as there's an elephant in the photo, I'd be in the picture.
I would have to do that. I would now have to do that. I would have to be a little more than stick figures because I would have to make you guys look fantastic. And I would be in the chalk drawing on the street, like looking up out of a hole, like at the wall of the building. It's like awesome.
Hey,
It's
what
like,
you doing over there?
Who? Was Suazo?
Very
What you doing over there?
Me?
You,
Oh,
Who's you?
What
We
is
don't know who
that?
you're pointing at.
Jose.
Oh,
I'm getting a hookah out this bag.
Oh.
kind of just looks like you're eating coffee.
I know it does, but no, I use the fork instead of my hands now. So
Is he making a smoothie? What's going on over
he's
there?
eating coffee like Fun Dip. It's like
Yeah.
the bag is almost empty, so I'm trying to get as much as I can out of it. There it is. There we go. Nice little drink there.
You just turn it sideways and you shake it.
It's still stuck to the bottom. That's why.
Oh.
So here we go.
Emily and Nana are making me
I'm
jealous.
good here. See?
It looks like salsa.
I thought it was Jello, actually.
I haven't had a big thing on my face like Emily and Nana, and
You haven't had a what?
big thing on my face like that.
Okay.
Hey, you can squish it.
Just want to make sure I heard what you said, but all right.
Oh no, we're all well aware. There's no like second guessing. I said it.
I know that. I just want to make sure. I mean, we're so surprised you said Mitch McConnell on the island and supposed to like some sexy man.
Like, I don't want a sexy man stuck on an island.
You said you don't?
He's gonna be in my bedroom.
Oh, on an island without you. I get it.
Yeah,
That's
we
fine.
assume, without you. Okay, we assume he'd be on the island with you. That's why.
Oh,
That
okay.
makes a little more sense. Okay.
No, the sexy man's with me on Hawaii, and we're looking at Mitch McConnell trying to get off the islands. And
Got it. Okay.
Got it. We all misunderstood you.
Yeah,
We thought you wanted to
we
be
got
on
it.
an island with Mitch McConnell. And that's just weird.
That makes a lot more sense.
I didn't think that.
I didn't either, but it's funny as hell.
60% of us thought that.
Funny.
you think a turtle would be able to get off an island, though?
Some of them can't swim, can they?
That's one Galapagos.
Did everyone answer the painting artistically question?
Yeah.
Yes.
Are we ready to move on?
Yes.
Next question, Emily, 1 to 400.
317.
Oh, 317. Okay. If for some reason computers had never been invented, do you think the world would be a better place? Explain your answer.
No, because a lot of things nowadays have computers that make them more efficient and better. I feel like
But did things get worse because of computers? So there's a this
I
can, be,
mean-
Medically.
this can be discussed, but I don't want to.
I was gonna say, I feel like
both like bad things are exposed because of computers and like like technology.
There's
which I,
definitely an argument for both.
well, I feel like the good outweighs the bad. Like
yeah, I think so too,
I
definitely.
agree with that. Yeah, that's true.
Because then we would just be living in ignorance, and then we wouldn't have the
We wouldn't be
technology.
able to do this, to be honest. So
Yeah,
have you
true.
have you ever been to Plymouth Plantation? You'd probably still be living like that for like.
Love Plymouth Plantation. Don't threaten me with a good time, Eddie.
I don't know what Plymouth Plantation is, but I'm laughing.
I'm so sorry. What?
Emily, tell Eva what Plymouth Plantation is.
We're taking a Q&A field trip to Plymouth Plantation.
what the hell is that?
Are you fucking kidding me? No one.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Obviously, even I don't know what that is.
Settlers came to the United States and landed on Plymouth Rock.
Oh,
Right?
is that where the rock is?
Yes.
Yeah, keep going, Leona. There's more. There's more to it.
Yes. They were the first British settlers, and it was 16 something, was it?
It was like 1692 or
20?
something like that. It was
Well,
something.
1634 was what? What was that? That was the Boston Common, which is the oldest public park in the country. So they were there before that. So it was a while.
Oh, I
1492.
didn't mean to,
Oh,
I didn't
That
mean
was-
to put you on the
no, that
spot
was
for a history
Columbus.
lesson.
Columbus.
That was Columbus discovering the.
Yeah, and then there's
Caribbean.
Thanksgiving came from Plymouth Rock, right? Right? Or am I mixing that
Yeah.
up? Am I making that up?
So the
No,
plantation
no.
is where people dress up like they did when they landed on Plymouth Rock, and they churned butter and live without lights, and it's overall amazing.
That was the part I wanted to know. I knew what Plymouth was. I just didn't know what Plymouth was.
So
Emily, do you
All
think-
the actual natives
I've
there
seen
too.
rocks before.
Amish country.
Oh,
I mean, technically, every rock in Plymouth is a Plymouth Rock.
Oh,
If you ask me,
1620.
1620. There it is.
1620. It's printed on the rock, I think.
But essentially,
Which can't
yeah.
be the original rock.
But essentially, Plymouth Plantation is a place you went to on a school field trip. If you grew up in Massachusetts, it was always raining every single time you went, no matter what. And you walk around and see old people live.
Isn't Plymouth Rock also like actually really small?
It's very
Yeah,
small.
like-
It's actually technically in the
Yeah.
water, isn't it?
Yeah,
Somewhere
it's like
there?
a cage around it. But you can skip the rock and just go to the plantation. I've been there as an adult and it's still amazing. You're
How much-
all
How much?
I
is
also went on a field trip to a rock.
yes.
One at a time. One at a time.
It was like an elementary school field trip, and it was like it's
Nana, I never went either.
Yeah, me neither.
really.
Go
I
on
grew
a
up in
field
the
trip
hood,
to
so the
a
only
rock.
museum we went to was the Lowell Textile Museum, which is like a museum.
Dude, I grew up in Framingham, and they dragged our ass a fucking hour and a half away, or whatever the fuck it took to get there.
Wow.
Walk arounds, and then
Yeah.
we left.
See, I grew up in Middleborough, which is right next to Plymouth, so we went there like all the time.
All
Yeah.
the time. Yeah.
We
We
went
went
to
to
the
the-
aquarium a lot.
Oh,
But I have a question about Plymouth Plantation. The people that have been there, do you think they actually live there? I think they go home at night.
no,
with their
they're
electricity
actors.
and their
Live there.
water.
They're like the people that walk around Boston, like giving the tours and stuff. They dress up, they do their job, and they go home.
I'd live there. You can have weddings there. Did you know that?
No, I did
Plymouth
not.
Rock?
Yeah.
That makes
You
sense.
have all the people like in their old timey clothes in the back.
Is
makes
this like a neighborhood or is this something like a museum?
No,
that-
it's a museum tourist attraction. There's like
Right.
Native Americans there from that tribe to show you how their culture lived and tell you their stories.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
This cool.
So it
And
says
then they have like houses and like, pretend shops of how things used to be back then, how people lived, not shops, but I'm getting confused now.
so I can't find like just Plymouth Plantation, but it says Plymouth Plantation, Mayflower 2, and Plymouth Grist Mill combo admission ticket is $32.83.
Oh, that's a good price.
It's open
That's
from
cheap.
9 to
Yeah.
5.
Because then they have the Mayflower's ship, and then they have a replica of that on the water, and you can go on that
Yeah.
and walk around.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool.
It recommends that you stay there for 2 to 3 hours.
I'm sure it does.
Whenever we plan our Q&A trip there, because
That would be
And
apparently
there's tons of bars and restaurants, if COVID's not a thing anymore.
Yeah. Hit up
On the water.
Mm-hmm.
You've
You
now
have to-
piqued my interest.
We'd have to record the entire day, though. We couldn't.
I mean,
like,
we
everyone
could
would have to
do both.
switch off recording.
I
pieces.
think we should go to the Franklin Park Zoo.
I love the Franklin Park Zoo.
I love the Franklin Park Zoo too.
I hate
So close to me.
place.
That's fine. That's easier.
I don't think I want to go on that trip.
Oh,
I
you
used
go
to
all the time, don't you?
Yeah, I had to go all the time with kids.
I'm just gonna say, if we go anywhere, we're recording the entire trip.
So I want to take everyone to Plymouth Plantation because you gonna learn today.
Did you type that out before you said it?
Oh,
Clearly had it planned.
yeah, no, I thought ahead. I was like ready to go.
We've started our hashtag party here. All right, good.
So it says-
Next question. Oh, wait, what's this question?
We haven't
Oh,
answered the
computers.
question.
This came out. This is the computers question, right? I forgot. Yeah.
George is
If for some reason computers had never been invented, do you think the world would be a better place? And we decided it would be like Plymouth Plantation, apparently.
Oh, that's why we were talking about Plymouth.
Yeah, I'm like, how did we get there?
Right.
What was that
So
night
computers.
club
I mean,
movie?
I wouldn't have a
Where-
job. I don't like. I'd have to do something else.
The
I'd have
Village?
to entertain people for a living.
Yeah.
Oh
The
I
Village.
What's that?
The Night Shyamalan movie, The Village.
Oh yeah.
yeah, monster in the woods too and shit. In that movie,
What?
no,
What did you say, Ed?
there was like a monster in the woods.
Yeah.
I'm afraid of. Oh yeah, we
Yeah.
can skip the
Right.
monster and just live how they lived.
Yeah.
I'm
I mean, that's how they kept people in the village.
Yeah.
Pilgrims could roam.
Hmm Yeah, the Pilgrims. They weren't trapped in their village because there was no highway outside of the village. Did I just spoil the movie? Fuck.
Is it an old movie?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fine.
We
I
don't care
don't
about spoilers.
I don't care. But I'm saying like that's why in the movie they couldn't travel, but the pilgrims could go anywhere they wanted. They could like walk across the country if they wanted to.
Just not
This
very
is one of
far,
the
very
worst spots
fast.
for me.
It might get
You guys know from last week, I love Little House on the Prairie, and I do think I could succeed in that time period. Me
With
and
Dodo?
just building homes, making fire.
You, Michael Landon, and you, Michael Landon, and Shannon Doherty.
No, her name is Dodo. We all agreed
Yeah,
last
but
week.
you have no running water and you bathe once a week.
Yeah, and someone has to like pour it over you with a bucket. I know the drill. And I
Okay.
also don't love computers, and it's appropriate I picked this question because I do think that like they'll fight back someday, like Westworld.
I've never seen Westworld. How's
Like
it
the
go?
algorithms
good.
now. I think they're a little Terminator-ish, yes.
Yeah, like they'll get smart and they'll be like, oh, people are shitty, let's kill them.
Yeah, that's gonna happen. Yeah, a couple of years.
Well, they're designing them. They're being designed to kind of get one over on us all the time, to know what we're thinking, know what we desire. Like I was talking about this, I think in my classes a couple of weeks ago, Amanda, how you said it happened to you where you were thinking of something. And it's happened to me twice. And the first time I said, well, I must have searched it. Or something that led to that search. But the second time I knew it definitely happened.
Well, you know
No,
what?
Yeah, where you're thinking about
It
something that
could
pops up on
stay.
Facebook or
Yes,
your phone. Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Well, all you gotta do if computers get too smart and they like get like androids and shit like coming after people, you just carry a bottle of water with you and just toss them, and you're good.
What is
It's
this,
like
sign? You
It's
just
like
wipe
carrying a
yourself
knife,
down?
except you're just like, eh.
You think
I'm
that's
gonna
gonna
find
do it? They
Linda
adapt.
Hamilton, and we're gonna kill all the Terminators. Okay.
You said
I've
put
poured
water
no,
in the
no, no.
refrigerator?
That doesn't, Eddie. That doesn't work anymore. I've poured water on computers to test them for schools.
You said throw
And-
water on a Terminator?
No, that doesn't work. They
Listen,
just brush it
I'm
off.
gonna swim now. What are we talking about?
Right.
does witchcraft work? Like I got that.
No,
I
no,
don't.
nothing
I
does.
was
That's
with
the
you for
problem
a
with a
minute, Eddie.
Terminator.
I would trust witchcraft over water, if anything.
Yeah, same. If they were like, okay, what weapon do you want to face the robots? And they were like, do you want witchcraft or water? Witchcraft.
Yeah,
100%.
Right.
I don't.
but
like,
no, none of that works on a Terminator. Terminators don't die.
But they didn't teach. I don't know. They didn't teach me any technology spells because witchcraft is old. I guess I gotta like figure it out.
Gotta adapt.
Here.
Write some spells now to figure out how to shut shit down.
The witchcraft renaissance led by Eddie.
I'll ask people on the internet. I have a bunch of witch groups on Facebook. I'll see if they have any spells to shut computers down.
Shut robots down. Like, yeah.
Well, we
Every-
gotta
all
be
of a sudden,
prepared.
all of a sudden, all the cars that drive themselves will just stop working.
Just
Then
say, you
it'll be
know
like,
what? You
shoot
guys are
yourself
all
out.
laughing at me until you guys all get attacked. And you're like, Eddie, I need your help. I'm like,
I want to put on the record that I was not.
you were.
No,
No,
I wasn't making fun of you. I was just trying. I was just telling you that it doesn't work right now, and that the
We don't-
automatic cars will stop
I-
running.
Jazzy Jeff was totally making fun of you. Write that down.
Hey, whose side are you on?
I mean, shit, if there's a limit to how much can be protected, gotta look for myself.
So anybody else? Anybody think computers are the best thing that ever happened, and they should be around more and more and more and more? Because so far we've talked about all the negatives of computers, and that we'd rather be in Plymouth Plantation. Apparently,
I
Churning
think
butter.
scientifically and medically speaking, absolutely.
I mean, it's like opioids, like what you get when you get an injury. Like it's good until you abuse it.
or until other people abuse it against you, I guess.
And
Yeah.
just like opioids, it's designed to be very addicting.
Very true.
Yeah, that's true. I would also agree that right now we need it because we couldn't have a conversation on this amazing, amazing show that we put together.
I
3
don't.
seasons, Jeff.
Freeze.
Third season. Third season.
Would we know each
Uh,
other if there weren't computers?
I mean,
yeah.
I feel like we
Yeah,
all
we
met.
met in person.
We all met in
We
person.
all met in person, right?
But
We
in
didn't meet
person
in
for
person before computers.
karaoke.
We can't do this, but we did meet at a bar. So
Well,
Yeah,
in all
even
fairness,
cards.
4 of us work with a computer And if that wasn't the case, then we would not be there. Leona would be there.
No, that's not true though, because
actually-
DVD players also played karaoke if you didn't have computers.
Wait, what'd you say?
When I first started karaoke in my lifetime, it was a DVD with music on it and a video.
Is that not but a small computer, Jeff?
Was that back in '85?
Yeah, I think that's gonna count. Did you say back in '84?
No, it was
God, you did.
It was definitely 90 something, and I can't
Back
remember.
in '84 when they were putting VHS tapes in for karaoke?
No, it was 90 something. It was, I can't remember what year, but
When was
yeah.
karaoke?
No, that's not a computer. DVD player, is that a computer? Are we
I feel
calling
like
every
I feel like it's
are we
computer.
calling every technology now a computer?
No. DVD.
But I still think that like
VCRs are VCRs.
influence the fact that we're all here. Like, I don't think that I would be in the Boston area without computers.
I mean, I'd be broke because I wouldn't have a job. But besides that,
1971 was the first time karaoke was invented.
all right. See, so what's that?
84 was possible.
When were computers invented?
Oh, now look at it.
There was like this,
Suazo.
First were like the 50s or something like that.
Like,
but
Yeah,
they were
computers were before that.
Well,
massive.
I know Google is like pretty fairly new within like what 20 years. I'm older than Google. I know I'm older than Google.
We're older than YouTube.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, we are. I remember when YouTube came. I was in middle school.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
1946.
Yeah, but that
Computers
was
are
one the
just-
size of like a room.
yeah, they were
Yeah.
huge.
Right. Computers
But I
were
feel like
huge. They were like
First home computer was like the late 70s, early 80s, I think, right?
And there were thousands and thousands and
Yeah.
thousands of dollars.
Oh, the ones that were like big, like the fucking old ass TVs in the
Yeah.
back.
Oh, that was the end of us being in middle school.
Yeah.
That was right after I got my very first period.
I
Woo!
There we go.
Congratulations.
Absolutely.
girl.
congratulations.
I've been menstruating
Defining moments.
for YouTube.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
before YouTube.
That is so great.
I was- I don't
know
remember
what?
who asked, but yeah, there you go.
It happens once a month for like 30 years of more than half the population's lives. We can talk about it. I'm with you.
I don't mind talking
You
about
know
it.
what I mean?
And starting.
Glad I didn't say monarchy.
Fucking talk about it. What's wrong
I-
with you? I don't feel good. I have my period.
I don't mind. It was just like so off base and like caught me off guard, and I was not ready for that.
Okay, what was more surprising, Nana's menstruating story or Prince Pumpkin Spice's Mitch McConnell story?
I think Mitch McConnell
What was the
It's
biggest
just menstruating.
One of them doesn't happen every month. So
Mitch McConnell better count his months.
Did they really vandalize his
It
home?
is really, right?
I thought that was Pelosi. Oh wait, no. I think they I
It
saw
was both of them.
that someone sent
No,
Ella-
Nancy Pelosi was just voted Speaker of the House again. Sorry,
Again?
Eva.
No, she was. But I think Pelosi's house was also vandalized. And
Yeah, I
was-
heard they were both vandalized.
yeah, with like a
Yeah,
pig
it was
head.
both.
Oh shit.
pig's head.
I know Nancy Pelosi got a pig's head outside of her house.
Yeah.
Did
What happened to Mitch?
McConnell get a turtle head? Was
I
that-
just heard that Mitch McConnell got that because his address was leaked. So they people were sending him. There's like this website that you can send poop, like animal. poop.
Wait, I heard
In
he
the
was
comments below.
wait, but
Right, what
I
is
also
that
heard he was
website? We
getting
need it.
Venmo request for $2,000.
Wait, did he have Venmo?
Oh, his phone number is actually also listed on the internet somewhere.
Yeah, I heard his Venmo, like people were like sending him requests on via Venmo.
Well, you know what? That couldn't happen without computers. So
Maybe computers are a good thing.
It's come full circle, everybody.
right, right. All right, next question.
Next question. All right, let's move on. Who is
Oh,
that?
speaking of poop, by the way, I found that glitter website. I posted it in our group chat.
Oh my God,
Fantastic.
so much.
Fantastic.
You did?
Suazo, 1 to 400. Suazo,
311.
311. Would you
By the way,
rather be a
got can of
judge?
whoop ass there? Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were ready already.
What's that?
I didn't realize you were already ready, Jeff.
I can wait.
I said she's got a can of whoop ass there.
Is that a twisted tea?
Looks like it.
Me?
Yeah, is that a
It's
twisted
just
tea?
sunshine.
Oh,
Okay.
I would have been so ashamed of you if it were twisted tea.
Listen,
But it's
Emily,
not twisted tea. I do enjoy the occasional twisted tea during the summertime.
listen, Emily, you can still whoop some ass with a sip of sunshine.
You
not-
drinking sip of sunshine is so on brand for you.
I was gonna say, I feel like, yeah, no, I was gonna say that was that made for you?
Did you commission it? It's great.
Guys.
Okay, sorry.
I think that's a compliment. I don't think it's bad. Yeah.
It is a compliment.
I know I'm blushing.
Oh, all right.
You
Okay.
can tell because I light it so I get washed out. It helps with my wrinkles.
Would you rather be a judge or a lawyer?
A judge. I like to be in power.
Yeah,
Yeah,
judge.
If I was a lawyer, I would cry all the time. I hate arguing.
I like more money.
Yeah,
More
a judge.
Yeah, judges have to follow the law.
They do. Lawyers get to
or-
argue whatever the fuck they
so-
want.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait. Can I be high if I'm a judge?
Sure.
Like
Yes,
not
you
at
can.
work, but like off the clock.
In this question, you can. In this question, you can.
That then.
I was like, how is being high in a courtroom gonna help you?
No, I just want to make sure that I don't like get drug tested.
Well, you're above the law, aren't you? Technically.
That's
No.
what I wanted to make sure of.
No.
Like once
Nah.
you
No.
do your job, then
No.
that's
No,
Judges
you're
are not above the law. They have to follow the law, as Amanda said.
Nana's gonna go to court for being high at work, and she's gonna be the judge, and she's like, not guilty.
I would never go to work high because I could never fucking pull it off. I would be fired once I walked through the door.
Judges cannot pardon themselves, as far as I know.
I'll change that.
I'm pretty
Okay.
sure.
There were lots of
I-
things that presidents couldn't do that then Trump did. So, you know,
Oh,
I'm gonna play by Trump laws.
Fantastic. I would rather be a lawyer because I do like to argue things if I know what I'm talking about. I don't like to argue if I have no idea. But if I know what I'm talking about, it's fun to argue.
but you know what? Judges always win.
I feel like
I
half the
do.
time I don't know what I'm talking about, so I don't think I would be a good lawyer. And
I
also,
Well, the
I
other half,
arguing, but I feel like 40% of the time I argue, I start to cry.
well, even the other half of that is if you can make people believe what you're arguing, you don't have to know.
I can't do that either.
But lawyers have to do so much work outside of the courtroom.
That's 100%.
Don't they have assistants that do that work and then they just give it to them and they go into the courtroom and use it?
Paralegals do nothing but answer phones.
Oh.
Lawyers, I feel like, are always on
That's,
the fucking move.
that's not true, but okay.
I feel like we need Rad and Rachel for this question. I don't-
We do.
Yeah. Where are these lawyers?
I want to ask them, be like, how do you guys argue without crying?
You just hashtag and make them answer.
Up in my throat. I feel like, I don't know, guys.
This question would either be
Sense. Like, he sound kind of right.
You know what? I feel like the key is confidence. Like you just have to be confident. and,
If
like,
you pretend you know what you're talking about, people believe you.
right, you have straight facts. I literally have I've worked in restaurants for 12 years. Everyone's like, how is this? I will fucking tell you the biggest lie I've never even had this fucking dish on the menu. It is the best thing I've ever put in my entire, in my mouth ever. And people will buy that shit.
I'm
Yeah.
never gonna ask you shit about the food on the menu again.
He's not going to lie to you.
I'm gonna lie to you.
You better fucking not.
Why would I have no reason to lie to you. I'm not trying to make money off of you. I'm trying to make money off of fucking innocent people walking in from the street.
He's
Yeah,
going
we
to
don't
see
lie
you
to our
again. He doesn't want you to eat shit.
We'll lie to strangers, but not to our friends.
Right.
Like
Right.
Leona straight up told me the chicken in Hong Kong was not good one day, and she was like, "Don't get that." I'm like, "All right,
Oh,
cool."
but no, I didn't.
She would never say
Oh,
that.
no,
Never.
You asked a question.
Isn't this shit sponsored by
I
Hong Kong?
do.
No, this is not. This is
I think I said something like, You maybe the beach.
Leona did not say that. I'm lying. Sorry.
I would like to now take the time to say that.
I think I tried to persuade you in another direction.
You did. No, you did do that. You're right. You're right.
we are not sponsored in part or at
You
all.
asked me, do I want this or this? I
Okay.
suggest this. And I said, okay, cool.
Nor are we affiliated with as
Yeah.
part of this show.
Comments do
we
not
have-
equal endorsements.
I will
Right.
steer you into the direction of what I personally think is
You
better.
did do that.
Right. And as a restaurant worker, that is what you're supposed to do. You are supposed to sell personal favorites, and usually people will go with that. And that's
Hopefully your personal favorite is higher price than the other one.
yes. So I mean, I'm not sure who else has worked in a restaurant here, but like we get like the lowdown on what's like good, and like we know like if a certain cook is working one day, this is gonna be better than that, and all that fun stuff. So like when we tell you you should get this, you should probably get that.
Oh, that's cool. That's true because Justin, I feel like he's a good waiter, and every time we eat together at Maggiano's, and I obviously eat things he can't eat because he's celiac. He always asks me like, "Hey, how's this, this, and this?" And I'm like, "This, this, and this," and he's like, "Oh, it's good. I'm gonna tell my customers that the next time they ask about it."
Oh, also, yeah, fun fact while we're here and talking about this, please give me like an honest review about like what you think about stuff, because I mean, we take that and we tell that to people. So like if it's not good, I need to know so we can change it for the future. Please and thank you.
Right. You want to make sure people are eating something good because you're
Where are you
getting
working?
paid tips based on that.
I shouldn't. I'm just gonna write it in the comments because I don't want to have.
You say it every episode. This is like the
You said it every episode.
Last episode.
I did.
We'll
I
just
did one-
just put it in the
I did-
comments because we
Oh,
One
We've
time
got-
I went to a restaurant that Prince Pumpkin Spice was working at, and I got a Caesar salad with chicken. This was like years ago, maybe a year ago. I don't know.
Oh my god, the white ball.
Yeah.
well,
So,
we can say yeah.
so I got it, and it was like the salad was good, but then I didn't think the chicken was cooked all the way, and I was like, "Hey, I don't know if the chicken is cooked all the way. I'm like super picky, but I don't like it." And I was just putting it to the side, and I wasn't gonna say anything until Eddie asked me, and then he's like, "Oh, girl, no, that's not cooked," and then he like sent it back and got me a new one. So even though he's saying that he might bull you or bull someone, he will be honest with you.
Oh
If
yeah.
you're a friend.
I don't. Yeah, I don't.
Right, you're his friend as well. So yeah.
That was like a weird situation because there we cooked things in the oven. Like we didn't have any like grill. We didn't have like a flat top. Nothing. Like so we had to cook everything in the oven, and like that was a strange thing.
I
And, like,
love
like,
Wait, everything
I love
cooked
that
in
place.
the
That's
oven?
the
Me
first
too.
one. I would never leave like a bad review of that place. It's like fun. One, like the
fucking
atmosphere is
meatballs.
good. And it's like one of the cleanest bars in Faneuil Hall. Cause like you know how some of them bars could be a little
Some
but
of them are a little grimy.
now it's one of the only bars in Faneuil Hall.
oh really?
Right.
Everything is closed.
That whole
Many
street.
of them are closed.
Wait, is Hennessy
Comments do
closed
not
too?
equal
Oh, Hennessy
endorsement.
is closed. That's right.
Yeah, so the only things open on that street right now are Bell in Hand, Sons of Boston, and White Bull. Hennessy's is closed. I think Sauce is open, but Sauce is never open when you go. Like it's
Right.
weird. Their hours are.
Hennessy's closed.
Yeah, Hennessy's is closed.
Hennessy's is closed. Patios is closed.
Patios has been closed though.
Yeah, it's been closed. The Point, same thing.
Yeah.
Dirty Nelly's is open.
Yeah, Dirty Nose is open.
And Green Dragon, I believe.
Yeah.
I don't even know what these things are.
Bank
Boys
on the
are
Corner
open.
still open. That's what I care about.
Well, apparently we're taking a Q&A tour of Faneuil Hall now too.
Oh yay.
We just need Hubtown tours for that, which we will endorse.
Ted? Oh, so
Yeah.
why don't we have Ted on the show?
Ted's living in an apartment in one room and can't be on the show late because he'll keep someone else awake, which is a problem, obviously. They're loud.
I have that problem.
Ed
too.
Ted.
I'm kind of loud.
He'll do it. We'll get him eventually. But yeah. But we could go on a tour of Faneuil Hall because he's like the master of tours. So
He's around.
Emily and I know we've been on the tour.
You've been on the tour. It's awesome.
We've actually been on the tour. Yeah.
Eddie?
I ran into him like.
No. Emily and I have been on the tour.
Is it good?
Yeah, it actually
Yeah.
was really good. And he leaves you with a cliffhanger, so you have to go back. We didn't go back, but we wanted to.
We did. You should.
We're still cliffhanging actually. Huh?
Suazo, not Hong Kong Ted.
That's what I was trying to ask. Like,
No.
You never
like,
met
who?
Suazo,
No,
you
other
never
Ted.
met Ted?
No,
Have you met Ted?
no,
Yeah, no.
I have not
I
met
don't think
Ted.
I've met Ted.
What?
You have.
Wait, he does the Louis Armstrong. He does What a Wonderful World, and he sounds just like Louis Armstrong.
Oh,
You
that guy?
Yeah.
Leona, you know
Yeah.
Ted.
No, Ted.
Yeah, I don't know
He
him.
gave me
But when you say karaoke wise, I know who the fuck he is. Yeah.
Oh yeah. He gave me a lap dance on my birthday last year. It was great.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
okay.
he usually makes an appearance around Jeff's birthday celebrations.
How
Okay.
old is
Right.
he?
31?
Yeah, around there.
Here, let me see if I can find a picture on Facebook.
I owe him a lap dance on his birthday next year, I think. 'Cause
Oh damn, you gotta start practicing.
If anyone wants
he
to
he also sang "Happy Birthday, Mr. President" while he did it, which was fun.
Oh hell yeah.
There's
I
a
was-
video.
That keeps me out a little bit.
There's a video also of it.
I was a former stripper, so if anyone really wants a lap dance, let me know for their birthday. I got
No, I've already got one. Thanks.
Aw.
I actually got a lap dance from a stripper for my birthday one year.
Leona.
There he is.
Okay.
Oh, that is.
I don't know that I know him.
You've definitely met him.
I don't know that that's a good picture to show of him.
I mean, that was the best one I could find. This is him in his
Underwear one.
Uptown uniform, I
There we
guess.
go.
That doesn't look like him
No,
either.
I don't really think I know him.
Oh,
They're
God.
not.
I'm going
They're not
I'm going
pictures
through-
that make me think of him.
like
you need a
this,
couple
does
years
this-
old.
Does this look more like him? I don't
This
know.
is closer. This
I've
is more
literally-
on the track.
I think I took that picture actually.
I'm literally
Yeah.
I'm literally just scrolling through his Facebook and he's gonna watch this. and be
No, I'm pretty sure I took that picture. Yeah.
Like I don't like these are all just Facebook profiles. Oh, there's him shirtless.
Let's see it. Over there.
I cannot understand.
That's the one he doesn't show everyone. He's like,
So I was like, am I gonna get in trouble for this? Is Ted gonna come after me?
probably. Yeah. Oh my God.
Wow, are you kidding? Oh wait, you gotta advertise him now. You want a tour from that?
Make sure that you guys
know
get,
him.
You
I
want a tour from this Poppy?
Have you met Ted?
have you met Ted? That's how I met your mother.
Yes.
Do
Anyway,
you want to meet Ted? Hubtown Tours.
Anyway, next question. Which one of our special guests has not picked a number yet? I can't remember now.
Leona,
I have not picked a
I
number.
did.
I didn't realize there was a stick.
Yeah,
in
Leona
here.
did. Eva, I think you're next.
Number 143.
140.
ooh, it's season 3. I need a new number.
I love you.
Ooh.
I love you.
Oh yeah, it is. I love you.
I
Aw.
thought that's why you picked it, to be honest.
Oh.
I
What
thought you
number?
were going through
Oh.
something, Suazo.
Oh, whiny.
Whiny.
What I need.
Whiny.
Jeff,
What was the number? Sorry.
What was that other phrase that you learned the other
I
night?
wrote it down. Hold on. Maga high.
Wait, what was
Okay.
the word?
Maga high?
Maga high?
Yeah.
Maga high.
Oh my God.
Apparently it's the meanest, nastiest thing you
Don't
can say. in
say that.
Yeah. I'm not editing that. Eva, what number did you say? 143?
143, Jazzy Jeff. I've said this like 4
143.
times already.
Sorry, I was talking over myself. All right. If you were to go gambling, what game would you play?
No.
Game would I-
Slot machine.
I think this goes hand in hand with the fact that I cry a lot while I argue. I'm a really sore loser because I'm really bad at games. So I'm gonna need a second to think about this.
Actually, you know what? Horse racing.
Blackjack.
Blackjack.
Blackjack, huh?
Does it have to be a gambling game? Could it be like a Dave and Buster's game?
You have to be gambling, but you could play a Dave and Buster's game
Just,
technically.
you just go to the penny
gambling.
slots.
Oh,
It was like Monopoly.
Rock'em
Why was I
Sock'em
gonna say
Robots.
that,
Eva, just go to the penny slots.
though?
We don't have to
Oh,
put you on the spot.
You know what game I'm really good at on I think it was on I think I had it on N64. It was Dragon Ball Z, like the fighting game that was kind of like Mortal Kombat.
No.
You gotta put money down.
Like I'm a real sore loser. You die now.
That's how I lure people. Like, oh, I'm gonna play this bitch. She's gonna lose. I win. But I think I'm actually good at those games, like Super Smash Bros, Mortal Kombat, like those type of games where you just like go crazy on the buttons.
Oh, if you can button mash and still win, huh?
Yeah, and I don't know what anything means.
No, because that shit sucks. Because I've definitely played some people that did not know how to play the game and just button mash their way to winning.
I feel like if she's really good at smashing buttons, she'd be really good at Galaga. Just move a joystick and just.
Probably.
Well,
I don't know what that is, but it sounds fun.
Was the question an arcade or was it a casino?
It's a gambling game, but
It's like whatever you would like. What game are you so confident in playing that you would like bet money that you would
I was
win?
gonna say, I'm like any game.
The question now?
game.
Jazzy Jeff is gonna be like, "You're not welcome anymore."
We're twisting the question around. Is what we're
Always welcome. Always welcome. Half the fun of this is we go off topic and we go off question and then we end up somewhere else. So yeah,
that's how
if
I
you were-
interpreted the question. What game are you so confident in playing that you would bet money that you'd win?
Rock paper.
sure, let's go with that. Let's go with that.
You know, me and the first one.
Oh, the question is actually if you were to go gambling, what game would you play? But I think you can interpret it however you want.
Oh, actually, okay, never mind. That was wrong.
Horse racing.
Horse racing.
It's kind of
Yeah.
boring though.
I've never done
Horse
it.
racing is-
I feel like
It's
it's,
not that fun.
That's a tough
Horse
one
racing
because
is not fun.
that's just a luck thing, though.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Is gambling in general not luck? There's no skill.
All right, that's fair. You're right.
But you know what, too? It's like I had no clue what I was doing, and I was like betting like the max bet just in case all the time. And it was like 2 hours, and I only spent like $120. So it wasn't like crazy. You know what I mean?
I mean,
Not the max bet, but I was like, yeah, I'll play, this horse first show, whatever. I don't know.
How are there poker champions? Because if the game is like luck, kind of.
Well,
There is
There's
a
no
lot.
poker
They
scene.
count hard
there's some skill in it too, a little bit, but you gotta be.
It's all
Poker's all skill.
It's all no. I think it's because it's luck because you don't know what cards you're going to be dealt. It's all about how you play them as well.
But
So-
it's also about you kind of being able to remember what cards have already been fucking played.
That's called card counting, and that's illegal.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say you can play.
They don't like
one.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't tell them you do it.
Yeah, every single
If
one
you
of them
can
knows how to
get
count
caught
cards.
counting cards
Like-
playing blackjack, you're good.
That's frowned upon. That's frowned upon.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're not supposed to count
Different types
cards.
of
You're,
poker too.
But that's I don't know.
But they know when you're counting cards, right? Because your face is like this on the camera. It's like,
That's why you wear sunglasses, Eva. That's why we wear sunglasses.
I'll tell you wear sunglasses so you don't show your poker face.
that would be me counting cards. I'd be like,
Shut up.
There's also a game that it's a poker game, and you have to put up like triple the bet to start the minimum bet. So if it's 10, you have to put up 30, and then they deal you 2 cards, and all you have to get is a pair of 10s or better, and then they deal a river, and you can pull back,
Hold'em.
each bet. I forget what that's called.
Texas Hold'em.
No, it's not Hold'em.
It's not Hold'em.
No, it's like up and down the river or some shit like that.
Oh, see, I only play that as a
a
drinking
version of
game.
goldfish.
And then you pull back. If you don't like the first card, you pull back. You don't like the second card, you can pull back the other $10. And then your last card
Oh, I see.
goes
Okay.
for the third card, your last $10. So you have to start with a $30 bet. So if you like that third card, you might want to keep the money up. You can
If you're
pull
starting
back
with a
up to
$30 bet,
$20.
you're obviously playing at Encore.
Encore starts at like 50 to sit
yeah,
in.
a lot of them are. Yeah,
Really?
I was
Yeah.
I was on a cruise last year, and they not last year, but I guess the year before, and they had a table, like all the tables were like $10, and it was too much for me because I was like, I'm not that good. I don't want to play blackjack for $10 a hand. And everybody was just sitting down like playing. I'm like playing a quarter slot machine over here, if that, like it might be a nickel slot. And I just couldn't sit down and like put $10 down for one hand, like and lose it every time.
That's my favorite blackjack table is the $10 table. I like a $10 table.
Does that mean that like every time you're dealt a card, you got to pay like $10?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
No, each hand.
No,
Each hand.
each hand, not each card. Yeah.
chance.
You say, well, usually
Mhm.
in my opinion,
That's still a lot, though.
people that are playing like that are usually wealthy and they make their money from this, so they have all this money to spare to play all these gambling games.
Not on a cruise ship though. People are just on vacation and they just want to do something fun and they sit down at these tables. And one of the guys, like there were 3 people at the table. There was 1 seat free, and I was gonna sit there, and I was annoyed by the guy sitting there because he wasn't there to play blackjack. He was there to hit on the dealer,
Ugh.
and he was so annoying that like the dealer shut the table down. I was like, I can't play.
Wow,
He
that's
was like, yeah, we're done today. Done. Yeah. Yeah.
I'd play craps.
Oh, I tried that once. I did terrible.
I've
The one
played a
with
couple of times the dice, and you're
Okay.
I've done that, and I've done well and made people at the table a lot of fucking money. Like where the pit boss brought out a cigar for like me and my 4 friends, like cigars for all of us.
So you
I
can make,
want to on my
nice.
team,
you
even though
can
you
make
might not want me on yours.
you can make other people money on craps.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The person
Yep.
rolling.
Yep.
Isn't it
Person
luck of the
rolls
dice?
and- yeah.
It is, but I thought you were only making money if you were the one throwing the dice.
Oh
No,
no,
other
you can
people
bet
are-
on everybody. Yeah,
Other
whoever's
people are
rolling,
making bets
everybody
on what
can
you're
bet.
throwing.
So is it
Yep.
like the same with roulette? Like other people can bet?
Yep.
All right. I've only been to a casino 3 times in my entire life, and I played slot machines the entire time.
Yeah, I mean, roulette and craps is all luck, though, right? I mean, you just have to pick the right spot on
Yeah.
the table.
Oh, gambling is all luck. It's
Well,
like-
I know, but some of it's more skill based than just throwing a die or dice, whatever, or spinning a wheel. Like some of it is like a blackjack or a poker table. You got to be smart enough to make the right choices.
I've had some great times at like blackjack tables. The first time I ever sat at a blackjack table, it was a $10 table, Jeff. I sat with $10, and 2.5 hours later, after losing $70 of their money, I walked away with $170.
So that's not bad. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I was on a gambling cruise, and I was losing at a table, and it was all these real shrewd gamblers. They were like real serious and stuff. And I walked away. They were yelling at me, telling me I wasn't playing right. Then I went upstairs and I found a table with a bunch of old timers, and then I won all my money back.
Yeah.
$10 table and then some. I would think I was up like $75 maybe, because you add a little bit more to bets and stuff. And I was like, I'm done. And they were like, oh, you should have stayed. We kept winning. So, those $10 bets, they can climb,
I'm gonna try it next time I go. Next time I go, if I can ever go on a cruise again, I'm gonna try to play at the higher cost table for like 1 round just to see what one.
You gotta have
one
like
time.
200 to lose. You gotta have
Yeah.
like 200
Yeah.
to lose.
Jeff, haven't we
Sure.
been planning a casino trip for a while?
Yeah.
My 30th birthday is coming up in April.
I
I
want to
know,
come.
I know.
Can I be invited? My
30?
brand is inviting myself to things.
30. Listen, I'm gonna do a tradesies with you. You can come if I can go to your wedding.
Oh my god, no, hold on. I need to already show you because you're already on our wedding list.
Shut up, really? I saw Justin posted that thing the other day on Facebook, and I was like, oh, there's no way I'm invited to that. And I was like, but now you said that.
Oh my god.
So I'm not gonna lie, I've never been to a wedding aside from my mom's when I was a
Eddie.
ring bearer when I was like 4 years old.
Eddie, can I be a +1?
Yeah, fuck yeah. You gotta dance with me though.
I can do that.
All right, cool.
And if
I
not,
totally could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, look,
Absolutely.
okay, can you see it? Eddie HK. Oh, you can't see. Eddie HK definitely invited.
Yes,
That right.
I made the list.
I have some of you in there. I obviously have Jazzy Jeff because he was my first friend.
Woo.
It was my first.
I'm not gonna make it about
Maybe next
myself.
to your name, Jeff.
What's that?
There's a maybe next to your name.
No, there's not. I promise.
That's awesome.
There's a big red X next to me. I don't know.
I'm so excited. I can't wait to tell work. I'm like, hey, listen, I can't go. I'm going to a wedding. Hair flip.
Yeah, I can't wait to flip my hair at your wedding too. Like it's gonna be awesome.
If we can get you a wig.
Yeah, I could get one.
It's September 21st,
Oh, wait.
2021.
September 25th.
Oh, it's so close. That's so fucking close.
We have to lose a ton of weight so we can take engagement photos so we can send
No,
out.
you
save the date.
don't. You look amazing. Stop that.
I want to be like this.
Also, where do you
Oh, I
live?
thought you were talking about me. I was gonna have to lose a lot of weight before I take
Eva,
pictures.
where do you live? I'm trying to start like a running club. Like I don't run a lot, but like I can like run/walk like 6 miles.
Really? Okay, so I've actually been wanting to get into running. I'm like, so Justin is so good and I would run with him, but like he just like goes on forever and I need like pauses.
Yeah,
But
same,
if I get into
same.
running and walking. I live in Medford, but I'll go to you.
So I'll go to you. I don't give a fuck. I mean, we got a nice little reservoir down the street.
I do. I also have a Peloton, so anytime you want to ride it.
I just bought a Peloton today. Do you like it?
I love it. We should add each other.
Yes, I'm going to add you the day it shows up, maybe February 9th, but hopefully sooner because I need to get in shape.
I'm so sorry. You can add people on Peloton?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, one of my best friends has Peloton. So like we took a class and it was just our faces that like we saw each other in the corner of the screen and we would get tired. We would be like, go bitch, come on bitch, you could do it bitch. And like it was just like fun.
So I'm not so bougie, but who has an Apple Watch? Because I like to have fitness competitions with people.
I have an Apple Watch.
Oh, I'm gonna add you. We're gonna play some games.
Okay, maybe I am bougie. I have a Peloton and an Apple Watch.
So I like adding people on my like Apple Watch to like competitions because I like to win because I'm an Aries. So like I'll literally, if it's slow at work, I'll fucking take laps. I'm like, everyone's like, what are you doing? I'm like, don't fucking worry about it.
Then again, I'm a sore loser and I cry, but shit, I gotta lose weight because this wedding's coming up.
I was gonna say, you know what? If you lose, I was gonna say I'd buy you like a dessert or something, but I'll make
Doesn't
you.
that defeat the purpose of the
You know
whole
what?
thing?
No, I was gonna say, Jeff, listen, I wasn't done. I'll make you a nice healthy meal because I love to cook. So
Oh, I'd love that. I would love that. That'd be so nice.
It'll include a giant dessert, though.
Careful, Ava. When you lose too much, you lose the good stuff.
True.
You know, you don't
Yeah.
want to lose too much.
I'm trying to lose. How about we just suck all the bad stuff out of me and put it in the good places on her?
No, I gotta lose some bad stuff too. My good places
but
are
the
already too
Stuff
good.
is bigger, then the bad stuff will look smaller.
They can never get too good. They can never.
I like
get too
looked up nutritionists and they were like $3,000 and
good. So expensive.
and I was like, for that I'll just get liposuction. Like $3,000 for 3 months.
Wait, how much does liposuction cost?
Like $5,000.
You want to lose weight? Stop eating cheese. Stop eating red meat. Stop eating bread.
Girl, those are like my three.
Exactly.
Liposuction.
Eating beans,
I was drinking
chicken,
alcohol apparently. Like
vegetables, beans.
Fuck
Why
that.
didn't you
Fish,
just say
vegetables.
stop eating, Leona? Like we could just go there. Like
But Eva,
Shut up.
Part with
I only
cheese
work.
on
But
the
that will and no alcohol.
Eva, I only work 4 days a week. So
Very,
I
actually.
like that. Like I like to walk up and down the Esplanade sometimes. I know it's cold, but we can do it. Let's go.
I'm down. Okay.
I'll
Yeah,
do that one.
push me because September's creeping up.
Oh, I have your number. I'll be like, hey, bitch, where are you? Like, let's go. Like, we're doing this.
If you're in a pinch, Ava, remember what I said.
Oh my god.
that's when
pretty
the-
much told you to stop eating, like completely.
Damn cheese.
that's when a running group that
Kissing.
sometimes walks. You can join the Boston Hash group.
I was gonna say that sounds like a horrible thing because, like, I mean, I only eat red meat, cheese, and dairy.
That's literally all I eat.
and bread.
I
And
made
pasta.
bread today.
You
Oh,
did?
yummy.
You didn't have to eat it.
What kind?
So it's just a white bread using instant yeast, and I've got one that looks like an actual loaf of bread because I had a bread pan, like a bread loaf pan, and then the other one was in a rectangular square, just aluminum tin thing
Hey,
that
good
I
for
threw
you,
the
that's
rest of my.
Well, the other one looks so good. It looks like it has like some seasonings on it. And all
I did.
that.
I put Italian dressing seasoning on the top.
Yeah,
of that
no,
one.
it looks bomb.
Well, that sounds amazing.
Yeah, I'm not giving that up.
Nope. Why would you?
Not worth it. It's not
Matter of fact, it's such a horrible thought. We're going on to the next question.
I never get to answer the question.
Sorry, guys.
Is that what we're doing?
What was
Emily,
the-
what's your answer?
I don't even know what the
I'll put
question
Mega
was. I don't
Millions.
remember.
Thank you for asking,
143.
Amanda.
It was the gambling question. Did you answer it?
Me?
I thought you said you didn't get to answer the question.
I didn't. I just told Amanda I'd play Mega Millions because it's past 400 million. I guess so is Powerball, but
There you go. That's a gambling game.
That is
Yeah,
a gambling game.
lottery. Did
Yeah.
you not?
And you'd also be a judge because you didn't get to answer.
Can
the
I
last
be a
question
judge?
either.
She did. She answered it in the comments here, and we.
So
judge
Jeff,
everything
you might
hashtag.
have to erase 2 of my hashtags because I like kind of threw Krista under the bus.
Yeah, I will. I won't put those in. Don't worry. If she was here, I would put it in, but she's not.
She's never gonna be. on.
All right. Did anyone else want to answer the gambling question before we move on? Silence means no. Okay. Next question, Amanda. Go ahead. 1 to 400.
Can I get question number 222, please?
Sure.
That's an
Sure.
equal
That one
number.
costs $1, but that'll cost you $1, but it'll be fine.
Sorry? Why does it cost question or money for us to? Is it to pay for the next celebrity guest?
Yes. Yes. I'm going to start charging per question to pay for the celebrity guests every year, every season.
I'm gonna send you my letter of resignation now because I don't have money.
You're not going anywhere.
This is my 2
What,
weeks.
what's the horror movie you'd least want to be trapped in?
It.
yes, agreed. Agreed.
Any, because I can't stand horror movies.
I can't.
Well, you have to pick one though. You have to pick one that's the worst to you in your mind.
Can I count Jumanji as a horror movie?
Yeah, I guess.
Sorry,
I
Feel that way.
which one? Which one? There's 3.
Any Jumanji. The whole concept of that game, great for a movie, not so great for life, it looks like.
Are we not in Jumanji right now though?
I'm having a great time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't had any issues with any weird creatures coming in. Nothing's been breaking off. I make money. I'm going
Murder,
to school.
murder hornets.
I didn't meet any.
I haven't seen it.
Oh, they're coming.
I
I'm
think
gonna
the
go-
murder hornets died.
Yeah, I
they
think they
They
did.
were alive.
They froze to death. I'm gonna go with anything like Hostel or Saw. I don't want to be in any of those.
Like
But-
The Verge.
But maybe even worse, Nightmare on Elm Street, because I like to fucking sleep and I don't like shit crawling around in my head when I sleep. So
what was the Emily Blunt and what's his name, John Krasinski movie where they couldn't
Oh, A
talk?
Quiet Place.
Yeah,
My place.
go with that.
I would be dead in that world like immediately.
Instantly. I'd laugh at the first dumbest thing that happened and I'd be dead.
What was the one with Sandra Bullock with the blindfolds?
Bird Box.
Bird
Yeah.
Box.
Oh, see, I don't like that shit either. I'm like, I don't want to Helen Keller my way around the world.
She could still hear.
I know.
Ellie.
I could Helen Keller it. I couldn't shut the fuck up for 5 seconds. Like literally if my life depended on it.
No, but see, I don't know. That's why I chose it because like it like takes on your fucking thing. And like I remember from the original, he turned into like some sort of weird spider, which I'm also terrified of because I watched Arachnophobia at such a young age.
But
It turned-
technically it only kills kids, so we'd all be safe.
No, he comes back every 27 years. Oh God. Now that
But not
reminds
for the
me.
adults, only for the kids.
Have you guys ever seen Jeepers Creepers? Because that
Oh yeah, I love that movie.
That movie's
Creatures,
terrifying.
where to get those
I love that. I've only seen the first 2, but I loved them both.
oh, they're all fucked up. Like I saw the one where they're on a school bus. I'm like, nope.
That's the first one, yeah.
Which one is
Oh,
the
that's
movie?
that's the second one.
with the White girl coming off the TV.
Oh, the
Oh,
Ring.
that was fucked
The
up.
Ring.
Guys,
Fuck that. I
No,
watched
not that wasn't Poltergeist. That was
Oh.
The
I
ring
watched
where
the
the
Ring.
the Ring at the end of the Ring. Yeah.
No, but you do what Brenda did in Scary Movie 2 or 3, and you punch that bitch in the face and you fight her. You're like, yep, you little ugly bitch. You fucking beat the fuck out of that bitch. Like,
either that or Pet Cemetery.
oh,
Ah, whatever. You could
I-
kill those reanimated fucking animals.
I cried at the end of the like the original. Pet
I
Sematary.
I saw the first one in the movie theater in Maine. We drove an hour to the closest movie theater to watch that movie. Mind you, I was 11, 12 maybe. I was
11?
young. Yeah. Not realizing that it was A horror movie. Thanks, Mom.
Cemetery.
Oh
Yeah, that doesn't sound scary.
no.
Was
You
that
didn't
That
not,
doesn't sound scary at all.
was that not set in Maine though?
Oh yeah, all of his movies are
It was set in Amanda's backyard, actually.
basically. We had pets that had passed away, buried in the pastures and stuff. Yes, so
Oh no.
including
not-
horses.
Like I
Scary.
I grew up
embarrassing.
on a horse
Yeah,
farm,
but a
so-
horse.
Yeah.
It's not the
I grew up
best
on a
movie
horse
to
farm.
watch after
So,
that.
yeah.
If a horse came back to life, I can't imagine it's gonna be any more aggressive than what it normally would be. Like
Horses aren't normally very aggressive, but a zombie horse could kill you easily.
Ooh.
I feel like they would
They're
just
big.
get everyone.
I feel like Pet Cemetery, I would be able to like fuck up an animal though. Like
Yeah,
if I
me too.
Like I don't think I would be able to fuck up the girl from The Ring or the clown from it. If I had to choose, I would choose the animals from Pet Cemetery.
Now, how many squirrels can you take out in a 10 by 10 by 10?
I remember that question. I told you I could fuck up some squirrels.
What was this question?
Well, they're not zombie squirrels. They're regular
They're
old.
different.
Eva, all you have to do is literally fucking kill two squirrels, tie their tails together, make squirrel nunchucks, and you're just like, whoa.
Oh my god, exactly. That is exactly what I was thinking.
See, that's why I fall back to Nightmare on Elm Street being the worst, because you can't get Freddy Krueger out of your head.
That is scary. Yeah, that is really scary. Because then you're scared to fall asleep, but then you stay up, and if you can't sleep, then you go crazy.
Right. But then you fall asleep on then you eventually fall
Listen.
asleep and you don't know whether you've fallen asleep or not. Then you're fucked.
I've never seen it. That's really effed up.
The fun fact
Oh,
is,
you've never seen it?
No, I hate scary movies. I hate.
I was gonna say don't watch the remake, watch the originals because they're better. But yeah, I would suck to wake up with a pair of claws coming out of your stomach. Like,
I mean, he don't got shit on me. I wake up periodically through the middle of the night, so I'll just grab onto him, bring him to the real world, fucking kill him, and we're good.
You're mad good. You're so scary.
but you wouldn't know whether you were awake or not. You would be wondering.
Now, see, I go through sleep paralysis.
Oh, same.
Oh,
Worst
shit.
thing. It happened to me just the other night, and I thought somebody was in my apartment. Like I heard someone knocking on the door. It sounded like maintenance, and like I'm like I was trying to wake up, but I couldn't move. And then I heard somebody like come into the apartment. I thought somebody was in my room, and I finally woke up like 5 minutes later. Like I struggled to get out of the bed, ran to the door, nobody was there, and I'm like, oh my fucking god, what the hell?
And Suazo heard in the back of his mind, "Don't go to sleep."
Do you
Fucking
guys-
rude.
do you
Damn,
guys
but where you
know-
live, where you got maintenance knocking on your door.
Because they knock on my door fairly often, so I thought somebody was at the door.
No,
What are they doing in your apartment?
Huh?
What are they doing in your apartment? Putting cameras in?
So sometimes like if I don't answer, because they'll do like they'll check the detectors and shit like that, like where they're allowed to come in if we're not home like during the day. So if I don't answer, they'll leave a note saying that, hey, we came in, we did blah 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 blah, like their usual checkup. But yeah, I was freaked out.
They check the detectors. That's where they put the cameras.
Do you guys want to know what's fun about being a witch? You learn how to lucid dream so you can control your dreams, motherfucker. So Freddy Krueger ain't got shit on me.
Damn, I'm so jealous. I wish I was like, I feel like I was meant to be like Catholic, but everyone has their own journey to be a good person. But sometimes I wish I had a little witch in me.
I feel like everyone does, like it's a little bit. I just think
I started to practice a little bit a while ago, like a long time ago, and I could never master the dream control.
Well, I was gonna say everyone can learn how to lose a dream. It's like a lot of meditation. It's a lot of bullshit, but like you can learn how to do it if you really want to. It's terrifying, but also super fun at the same time. Like I wear crystals all the time. I never take these off ever. Just
What crystal is it?
So I have amethyst and obsidian right now.
Okay.
I usually have more, but amethyst is like super good for protection.
That's you.
Thank you. Amethyst is super good for protection. Like I have a bunch of crystals around my room. Like I have a shit ton of stuff, but like it's terrifying because like one of the first times I did it when I was younger, I was like it was like an out of body experience essentially, and I was like I saw like a shadowy figure like in my room like while I was somewhere else. So like I went back to my body because I'm like, this dude's gonna fucking possess me. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Like,
Ooh.
yeah, so not fun, but I mean fun at the same time.
Yeah.
Jeff,
that is-
What is obsidian good for?
It's like a grounding thing. It's like it's supposed to like calm down like emotions and stuff.
Jeff, so that dream that I posted and tagged you,
Oh, yeah.
Leona and Eddie in, I don't remember dreams, but when I do, they're fucking hysterical. So if that's Freddy Krueger in my dreams, I'm all for it. Like,
Are all your dreams funny?
it's I rarely remember them. So if you look at my Facebook today, I posted a dream from like 9-10 years ago that I woke up and actually remembered. It's hysterical.
Oh my god, okay, I'm gonna watch.
Yeah.
There's a guy with a sweater and a fucking hand claw. He's like, it's all good. It's hilarious.
Not true.
Does anybody else have a horror movie they least want to be trapped in?
I want to add Saw to mine.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
I want to make that
that's
clear.
because it's like it's not even supernatural. It's like something, you know, you could be kidnapped in.
Psychological. No.
Yeah. I think like one of the few movies I couldn't watch was like Hostel, because I was like, that's fucked up. Like you could just stay somewhere and then people fuck you up for no reason, just for fun. Like
I've never seen that. Is that like the same vibe as Saw?
yeah, don't watch it.
is.
It's
It is.
I feel like horror movies
should
movies
watch
used to be
Not Bad.
fun, like slashers, and then they went to like torture porn, and I fucking hate that shit. Like,
Yeah, I don't like torture porn. Yeah.
Oh, no, they get into like psychological thrills where like it really like fucks with your head and like,
right.
I actually really enjoyed Saw. I just don't want to be trapped in it.
like which
Oh.
one? Like all of them or like
No, I actually enjoyed the first one, and
The
then
movies are
after
great.
that, like
I have all of them, I think.
I think that they're not as good as you go on, but I would still sit down and watch all of them.
you guys are gonna think I'm crazy. I kind of like Saw just because I like the thing behind it. Like he's not
I got them all right here.
he's not technically there to kill you. He's there to teach you a lesson, and like
right.
Yeah, they all
I
fuck
get
up.
that, and I understand, and like he's like putting you through pain to like learn a lesson, just so it like kind of sticks with you, and you don't have to die. You essentially choose to die because you don't want to
Right.
face whatever reason he put you in there.
That's a
Jose,
good
how many are there?
consequences.
There's
of,
7 of them.
Oh my god.
Oh really? I thought there was only 5.
There's 7 of them. I know that
Seven?
there
Four.
are 4. Isn't there one of them where Luke from Gilmore Girls is in them?
I don't remember. It's been a while.
Who the fuck is
That
Luke?
wouldn't
Is he the
surprise
guy that plays Sam on Supernatural?
No, that's Dean.
There you go.
Dean from Gilmore Girls, not Dean from Supernatural.
Oh, I was so confused. I was like, how is Jensen Ackles anywhere near
Right.
what Luke's name is?
Yeah, I only have 6 of these actually.
Uh-oh. Someone took the 7th one. It's game.
No, I never. I
It's a good game
think it's
on.
back when I stopped collecting DVDs.
Yeah,
Would you like to play a game?
he's in Saw
Uh,
5.
You guys, we're in a game right now. Jeff is the
We are.
master.
Bye.
Yeah, I've actually
Bye.
I just started the countdown a second ago.
Oh,
You have to answer 8 of the 9 questions we're going to ask next, or you.
Well, I was gonna say, fun fact, Jeff, you can't. It doesn't work on millennials. We all want to die.
Like, Lord Jesus, take me now. I don't want to pay the rest of my loans.
yeah, I don't want to die, but also it wouldn't be such a bad thing.
See, your tricks
Terrible.
don't work.
Like I would prefer to live, but I'm not gonna like cry about it.
No. You have a contract to be here through season 3 of Karaoke Host Q&A. Once you're done with this contract, you can do whatever you want.
I mean, we are technically here for season 3. We just episode 1. We're not sure how long we're gonna make it.
Right. You're right.
I'm sure there's like a death clause.
Where did we
Don't
go?
make me find another host. Damn
In
it.
all fairness,
A lot of
we
work.
did not sign a contract when we started this.
We have already been picked up for season 4.
You're the one
That's
who,
right.
who started the Saw game. If I die at the end of this, that's on you.
Right.
You started the countdown,
Does
Jeff.
anyone else that hasn't said anything want to talk about a horror movie they don't want to be trapped in? No, you don't want to stay, or no, you don't want to be trapped in a horror movie, Emily?
Our sip of sunshine does not like this conversation.
Yeah, I do get severe anxiety from horror films, but I'm with Eddie on it. Like, even if I'm not the target, I don't want a fucking clown anywhere around me.
Great.
Can I just ask that some of y'all name those horror movies in the comments? Because I now feel like I want to start watching some horror movies.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I can give you some good ones that are really like that are
Throw
good.
them in
movies,
too.
like-
Strangers, that one. Ooh.
How fucked up do you want them, Nana? Because
Who said that? That is fucking
Oh,
scary.
Sinister,
Give me
that's
what
a
you
good
got.
one.
I'll have to look them up, but there are some really good ones that I've seen. So that I'm not afraid to watch anymore, because there are some that I don't want to ever see again. Because
Like
I'm
that
like
you-
at 3 a.m, at like 4 a.m, I'm kind of a baby, and I'll like wake up in the middle of the night and I'll be like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh my god, I had to turn on my flashlight the other night. I woke up and my closet was a little bit open, and my first thought is, what if there was someone peeking out from inside there? I freaked myself
What
out.
would you do? Right.
I turned my flashlight on and go back to bed.
Emily, you shouldn't listen to this, but Jeff, if you wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, that
The
usually
witching hour.
means that a ghost is watching you. And if you ever have
That's
a dream
fine.
where you don't recognize the person that's in your dream, that means that's a demon.
I mean, I'm not afraid of those things. It's the physical thing that I might wake up and
I'm
find
sorry.
looking over
Who
me
the fuck is not afraid of demons?
is what really bothers me the
Well,
most.
No, the thing I heard about the dream thing is that all of the faces
I'm afraid of
in
no
your
ghosts.
dream are people that you've actually like maybe passed on the street, like you've seen those faces.
Yeah, because it's like
You might not know them, but they're
I
from
heard
like
it's impossible for you to like dream up a face you haven't seen.
No, it's from the research I've done and all the things I've seen over the years. It's supposed to be a demon.
That's
You
probably
have to believe in demons first and foremost for that to be true.
I just kind of really felt like that was really what Amanda said.
I wake up a lot at 2 a.m. Does that mean anything?
No, you're good.
Yeah, like,
I think it's between like 3 and 5. It's like
It's 3:30.
That's good. I'm usually up by then.
3:30.
I wake up a lot during those.
oh no, don't you like go to bed at 5?
Yes. So I'm good. I'm already awake. I went to bed at 7:30 this morning.
Also, now I want to know, what's the statistic? It's like every 1 in 6 people you pass in the street is a serial killer, something like that.
That doesn't.
I don't know if they are or they have the potential to become one.
like
I
a
believe that more. I
psychopath.
would be very concerned if every 6th person was a serial killer.
Well,
That
I'm
would
very-
mean one of us was a serial killer,
There's
basically.
Right. There's 8 of us here.
Eddie's
not
the only
me.
one that fits
Not
the
it.
bill.
Not it.
Single white male under 40.
Me.
I feel like I have the potential.
Well, as long as you ain't hiding it, girl, I'm proud of you.
I feel like I could take it there. I could get there.
It's Nana.
Yay! Congratulations.
Woo, it's not me.
I was gonna say, all right, this is a new question. If one of us in this chat was a serial killer, who do you think it would be?
Well, Nana, obviously.
Anna, because she just said it.
Suazo, he hasn't smiled this entire conversation about serial killers.
He hasn't said anything.
And one of- and one of
What are you talking about?
In one of the coquito bottles he delivered, there's some arsenic.
That's some like Saw type
all.
shit. Like he's like
Drink, Eddie.
I delivered 5 coquito bottles and one there is a poison.
That is
Figure out which one.
I just really feel like if we're making him the serial killer, he's
If
gonna
you have
put
a
it in
cinnamon
all
stick
of
in
them.
your
All
bottle,
of you are consuming it right now.
I drank mine on
Deal.
Friday. I'm good.
If you have the cinnamon stick in your bottle, you're good.
Yay!
I'm
One
like, shit, I
bottle does
haven't
not have a
checked
cinnamon
mine
stick.
yet.
Right? I haven't touched any of mine.
Wait, how
I
much?
don't know, guys.
Nana, how much is left? Did you drink it all? No, in the bottle.
Oh,
How much is left in the bottle?
No, you're gonna die.
That's it.
Okay.
So
That's an empty bottle.
It's an empty bottle. Okay.
So the website I found, it says
Doesn't matter how much poison you drink. If you drink poison, you're done.
I mean, it really doesn't matter either way because I drank all of
When
it.
you put it on the camera and I saw the whole cinnamon stick, I was like, did he just get that today, bitch?
He opened
guys
it
missed
on
the
this
part.
call. So
You guys missed the part where I drank mine on a street corner on Friday night.
It tastes
And
yummy.
you didn't even shake it up.
Here's mine.
I don't think I did.
Suazo.
I don't think I did.
How am I supposed to keep that? It's like
where do
an
you live?
eggnog.
No, so we live like I'm pretty sure 3 seconds from each other. I'm in JP right near Forest Hills.
I could have definitely dropped it off today.
I know. That hurts my feelings.
I know.
Drop it now.
I can do it now.
You have time? We can ask a question and you'll be back by the time we get.
I can get on the Zoom in the car. It's fine.
Wait, okay, you've been
Go on this journey with him.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think you want to drive right now. Suazo.
You know what?
Why not? I haven't had a drink.
Serial killer.
Oh,
I kind of really
I
want
had
it.
half a beer, if
oh,
that.
you're all right then. You're good.
Yeah.
I really want it to happen.
Emily, what's your address? I'm coming right now.
No, you don't have to do that, but I do want some within like by the next time I'm on, I would like to sample. some.
Emily, just give him your address.
Where are you?
I can stay on the call too.
That
Go
is
bring it stuff with them.
so
I
much
think that would
effort.
be really fun.
It would be fun.
Kind of funny too.
Well, I'm not gonna put it out on here, but I will text you.
Yeah, text me your address. I'll
Yeah.
go get dressed. Y'all keep talking, keep asking
Can you
questions.
imagine there's an Emily fan club of the Hong Kong watchers? They all show up at her address.
Karaoke
Doesn't
host
want you to know
Q&A.
she's in a onesie matching the elephant top.
Right. Karaoke host Q&A unaffiliated with any establishment.
Sorry, I keep on. Sorry.
So guys, I have to say, so Eddie's who of us would be a serial killer? It would totally be me because I am way too calm and even keeled
Yeah,
all
right.
the time.
Can we do it
And-
together?
You're the one that people would least expect.
Are you gonna kill me? Do I have to move out?
No.
Wait, let's do it together, Amanda.
Let's not forget how she reacted to the chip too. Like,
Yeah, that would be like,
That ain't normal.
no,
That's not
no,
normal.
You're right.
Eddie and I both have cinnamon in our
yeah, we're good.
coquito bottle.
Wait, did I get the poison one and I just like lived through it?
Maybe you ate the cinnamon stick by accident.
Yep, I had some of yours, and I'm still alive.
Oh, you did. Okay, good.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Can anybody come up with a term for boobies that starts with the same letter as something that sounds like you would call a murderer that?
Dodo.
No,
Did you say dodo?
Sure
I'm
did.
trying to make Amanda my serial killing like partner, but I want us to have like a good name and I want it to involve titties and being like,
Wait. Whoa. I live with her. I'm gonna join the murder train.
Gonna
The
join
murder
the
train.
you didn't volunteer yourself as a serial killer.
I'm not gonna kill anyone. I'm just saying on video for the record.
I'm so sorry, Nana. I sleep with a fucking knife next to my bed.
And
Anton.
it really just sounds like you're concerned about the serial killer you live with.
Right.
Well, I was not aware she
We were
was
worried about it before.
I wasn't
Sounds
aware she was a serial killer before this call.
You clearly had your suspicion.
like you suspected it.
I mean, I've known Amanda for like 4+ years.
And that's
You-
why you know to sleep with the knife under your pillow.
Eddie, I think you've kind of technically known me the longest, like
Yeah.
as a friend.
Yeah. I mean, she's not gonna kill me
I
if she was gonna kill me, she would have done it already.
Wait, why is
Right,
it
agreed.
technically the longest? Why isn't it just the longest?
Well, I met her. She got me the job at Hong Kong.
Oh.
So
okay.
he had been in the Hong Kongs, so he might have met other people, but
No, I met him after he was working there. So
no.
who's got the next question? Eddie, you're actually the next. Stop taking a selfie and give me a number, 1 to 400.
Don't ever tell me what to do. You're not my real dad, and you never will be.
Wait, what? Wait, 2.
Nana,
What?
what's Nana? Aside from your favorite number, what's my number for season 3?
You didn't really make 369 your official number ever.
Should it be 369 because it's season 3? Yeah, fuck it, 369.
Damn you, fine!
Yeah.
Oh, do you guys remember Disney 369? No. Okay.
Kind of. Actually,
I don't think that's the number.
Yeah, I'm not.
There used to be Disney 411, and then there was
Oh.
Disney 365.
Suazo's getting in the car.
Oh my god.
my God.
Okay.
Those.
Get your glass of ice ready, Emily.
I was joking.
Yeah, he's not. All right. If someone narrated your life, who would be the narrator? Who would you want?
Morgan Freeman.
One at a time. One at a time. Oh my God. Jesus. Don't all
Samuel
go.
L. Jackson, because I need some swears up in this bitch.
That's good.
I want Will Arnett. I just really like his voice.
Who?
Will Arnett.
You don't know Will Arnett?
He did the voice of BoJack. He was in Arrested Development. He was married to Amy Poehler.
Oh, I hate that they split up.
I'm just so confused about what happened with them.
There's no such thing as love, is what I've decided.
Oh,
I'm gonna be saying that I get married soon.
I think I am too, hopefully.
So Emily's not invited. I'm just kidding.
Someone narrated your life. Who would you want to be the narrator?
That would be the most awkward toast ever. Here's the. Anyway.
Yeah, mine would probably be like Kathy Griffin.
Oh,
I feel like, yeah. Like, yep, this almost happened, but then she did this.
Oh, maybe I should have picked a woman.
Wait,
So close.
I want mine to be Blue Ivy Carter.
who?
Beyonce and Jay-Z's daughter.
Oh,
She just narrated a story, like a book, and it's so cute. It's a book for kids, but I want her to be like, and then Eva woke up one day and she was like, this bitch, she ain't gonna mess with me. And I think it would be so cute.
I wanna change mine to Fran Drescher.
oh.
Oh, that's
That
a
would not
good
be
one.
fun.
I watched the first episode of The Nanny on YouTube today. It was awesome.
Oh.
That would be a lot to like.
I don't know if I could handle that.
all
If
the
I
time.
don't know if we could hang out because I couldn't listen to her all day.
Listen, if she laughs, I'll fucking cry laughing. You guys know how much I cry when I laugh. I would die.
I
Janice
love
from Friends.
Oh,
I
That was
love
a good
Fran
one.
Drescher. I couldn't
Oh
listen to her.
my God.
Chandler.
Oh,
Sorry.
should be our next cameo.
who?
Can you imagine?
One of them. I don't give a fuck who it
Doesn't
is.
matter. Yeah. Yeah. Why not? If they're available, who cares?
I want to see if she's. I want to see
It'd
Fran.
probably be cheaper than fucking the other two.
Fran
Um,
Drescher's voice isn't like that in real life.
No, she made that's her voice for the fucking show.
Oh no! If she's like the guest host or guest whatever,
You have to ask her to talk like that.
She needs to do the fucking voice.
You have to ask her to do the voice, so she won't just do it.
Oh, 100%. We have to ask her to do the voice. I saw an episode of The Nanny the other day, and she like had wasabi, and she like her voice went to
I
nothing.
know that one.
I was dying.
I saw that clip.
I want James Earl Jones to narrate my fucking life, so I can like hear Darth Vader talking.
Yo,
about
that's
it.
kind of what I was gonna say.
Nora Jones.
Yeah. No, James Earl Jones.
Nora
Nora Jones.
Her voice is
His sister Nora would actually narrate my life.
Laura Jones, like, come away with me.
Ooh, the Allstate guy.
Oh,
Ah, that's the
Which one?
president.
The black guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Jake?
Jake. No, he's done.
Not
Jake.
Let's
that's
State
State
Farm.
Farm.
That's the competitor.
Oh,
Flo's Geico, right? Wait, no, wait. Who's Flo?
I want the Geico
Well,
lizard to narrate my
oh,
life.
is it progressive?
Flo's
Progressive.
progressive.
Here we go. Geico's the
Dude, those
lizard.
commercials with her playing everybody in the commercial are hysterical.
No, who's really good? The girl from AT&T.
Oh, she is good.
Oh, she's
I
good.
follow her on Instagram. So
She
beautiful.
she does a thing. I think I want to say it's on SNL. She does like a updated version of Patty Cake, and it's the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
On SNL. I'm so proud of her.
Want to say it's on SNL? I'm not sure, but it was like the
Sure,
funniest
she
thing.
was on SNL.
If you look up like, let me see if I can find like I'll just tell you what it is. But like if you look up updated like Patty Cake on YouTube, it's her doing it with like some girl, I don't know who the fuck it is, and it's the funniest thing. I cried laughing. I watched it over and over.
I'm gonna look it up. Squirrely.
While he's looking that up, did anyone not answer the question yet?
Oh,
What's the question?
you said James Earl Jones, but I think I'm gonna go with Chris Rock.
Chris Rock would be good too.
If you just type in new patty cake on YouTube, this is what comes up. This is the video. It's on.
Put that link in the comments.
Is that her?
Yeah, that's her. That's
Leona. The question is, if someone narrated your life, who would be the narrator? Who would you want to
Thank
be the
you.
narrator?
Yes. I already answered. Thank you.
Does Leona have a microphone? Do
She
you have a
does.
microphone?
I do, yeah.
For what purpose?
Because my computer doesn't have one in it or I can't get it to work.
Oh, I thought maybe you had like a podcast. I was gonna subscribe, but
Oh
That's this
no. Thank you.
I feel like my choice doesn't swear enough to be my narrator. I don't know.
Samuel L. Jackson, brah.
I know, but that's yours. I can't steal yours.
No, I got Fran Drescher now.
Oh, all right.
Fran Drescher.
I like James Earl Jones' voice better than Samuel L. Jackson, though.
What if they had a child together?
Ooh.
It would be Luke Skywalker.
You'd be like, Luke, I'm your motherfucking father.
Oh my God. Remember who you
You'd be
are.
like, beware of the motherfucking cave. There is another. Oh, that's the wrong. Never mind. That's Yoda. Oh, Yoda could be my fucking narrator. He'd be like, to the store you went today, That might be fun. I don't know. Drink would you like right now?
But Fran Drescher's voice would be too annoying.
Yeah, right.
has to make sense.
Right, like right.
Well, Jeff, I mean, we do hang out a lot. I mean, they just probably become friends, have a child, and it'd be like the most awkward fucking baby ever.
All right. Who's next? Nana. 1 to 400.
3, please.
Number 3.
Jeff, I don't even know why you ask anymore.
You know what? I'm
Thank
giving her a choice. She still gets a choice. She does.
Confuses me. I don't know.
Even if it's the same number every time, she still gets a choice. Okay. A toy manufacturer makes an action figure of you. What 2 accessories does it come with?
Did it say it 3 times in the question, or did you add that for flavor?
I added that for flavor. Thank you for
Did it
asking.
say accessories?
Accessories. Yes. I stuttered the entire word 3 times.
A bottle opener and a vape pen.
Yep.
You were ready for that one. It's like you knew the question ahead of time.
Yeah, mine would be a curling iron and tissues because I cry all the time.
You were breaking my heart this episode.
I haven't seen you cry before, so you can't be crying all the time.
Is this a COVID thing?
It's part of my brand. I just cry.
I'm like, is she gonna cry tonight? Because I can't handle tears. I don't do tears well. Some girl cried at work the other day, and I was like,
yeah.
I walked into the dish pit until she left because I was like, I can't handle you crying, girl. She cried because she lost her phone. I'm like, no, ma'am.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
embarrassing.
no, but why should be crying about that?
I'm like, I
Then
don't
we'd
know.
have to like.
She was 21. She just turned 21. She had like 2 shots of whiskey, and she was like, I lost my phone. I'm like, nope, bitch. Bye. Thank God it wasn't my table because I'm like, yeah, no, sweetheart. Like,
Eddie was that Homer Simpson meme where he just backs into the grass. Like, oh, someone crying. Bye.
when I worked at that place that we mentioned earlier before I worked at my new job, if girls were crying, I'm like, hey, listen, sweetheart, like, here's some water. Like, you should probably go home.
Here's some
Have a
water.
good day.
Here's some water, and you should leave now.
Yeah, no, for real.
Now your mascara is dripping all the way down your face.
Great.
So I'm gonna call the Uber from your
Melting.
I'm like, I don't think you want any of these Brads and Chads here, so you should probably just go home, take a nap. Like, you'll feel better. Like, bye. Like, have a good night. That's fantastic about being like a gay bartender who's just like, yo, sweetheart, no, like you don't want any of these fuck boys. Like, go home. Like,
It's probably you probably have like the voice of God in that setting. You probably sound like James Earl Jones in that setting.
I probably saved some lives. I'm just like, like he's gonna
like, look, it's time to go home.
He's gonna give you like he's
Oh.
gonna give you like 5 pumps. He's gonna be done. Call you an Uber, and you're gonna go home anyway. So you might as well just go home yourself.
Eddie, do you make more money than straight men?
I feel like I do. I feel like I make
Yeah.
just as much money as like women, if not
Yeah.
more. Yeah.
I was just wondering that. I'm like, ooh, you women might just, yeah.
Oh, dude, people love me. Like I fucking like. It's up and down like straight guys, but girls fucking love me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm like, all right, yeah, okay. You want a fruity drink? Sex on the beach. It's my birthday. Sex on the beach.
I'm really sad. Sex on the beach.
It's probably like the connotation. They're like, man, sex, beach, done.
I like the woo woo too, because it's like woo woo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, as long as it's colorful, fruity, and it goes down easy, they fucking love it. But sex on
Like, Eddie, take one with us.
I know, I wish I could. Honestly, I would love to find a bar where I could drink with people. I would make disgusting amounts of money.
Is that like
That's what I'm saying.
like you're not allowed to do that?
It depends on your employer.
Oh,
It's not frowned upon, or it's okay to do, but it's as long as your employer's okay with it. And
I don't know that it actually is in Massachusetts, actually, because
The Fontaine, greatest bar.
huh?
Fontaine and greatest bar. I've drank with bartenders.
Yeah, I know that. I know that there are bartenders that drink, but if you are consuming alcohol, you can't judge people who are being impaired if you're impaired.
oh, facts.
So
Right,
I don't
but-
technically think it's legal. I mean, they do it all the time, you know.
Oh, I'd have to go bartend in like
You know?
Florida or some shit.
Yeah,
Go to New Hampshire.
yeah.
Live free or die. Oh,
Dude, honestly, like when I lived in Florida, there was several places I tried to get employed at because like people were fucking taking shots of the bartenders. It was a great time. Like Pulse was amazing. Pulse was so much fun. The bartenders are drinking, great time. Like I was like, I would love to work here because you would make a shit ton of money, and I didn't have to wear clothes. I had to wear like fucking a jock strap, maybe at the most.
Was that comfortable?
I mean, listen, I don't care about being comfortable. I care about making money. So
When you're, reaching and bending and doing whatever you're doing in a jockstrap, you want to make sure it's comfortable.
When
you
you're bending to get something, someone slips them $1 right in that strap.
I was gonna say, no joke, I will personally bend over in a jockstrap and like make sure my ass is showing, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I was a stripper. I don't give a fuck. Like I wore uncomfortable clothing.
But like, what would your role have been?
It is
in
uncomfortable.
I mean, it depends on what you're wearing, because like some jock straps go like up your ass, some are like around the cheeks.
Okay.
It's all about
Some are thong like.
yeah, but I mean the ones I've worn were like there was like a strap here and a strap on the other side and not going to my ass.
Yeah.
Oh, those are nice. I feel like those are nicer than the
I've
thongs.
only seen those in 80s movies.
Oh no, they're still
That
real.
was the kind.
There is a huge market.
80s movies and Eddie's ass.
There's a huge market in the gay world for jock straps all the time, and like it's all about frontal support essentially. So you want to make sure it covers all your fronts. It packages it really well. That also has like you have like room or like fabric to breathe.
Unintended.
And that's it.
Emily, I'm downstairs.
I've definitely worn some things where like one of the
Fantastic.
balls would like slip out. So
Oh, Emily's joining with another device. Now we have-
Side nut.
Not mad, no mask.
once again, we have 10 connections.
wait, what's happening right now?
Emily's going to get Coquito from.
Oh, is
Suazo
that
downstairs.
what's happening? I
I
was
can't believe this is happening, guys.
I'm downstairs.
Hey, y'all, masks.
We're making deliveries on the Zoom.
I don't see you, Suazo.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first
Jose's
time
at the
ever
wrong
we've had
house.
a
You said
live
something
delivery
on,
on
right?
live delivery on
There
Karaoke
you go.
Host Q&A.
Jeff, have we decided what the theme for season 3 is?
The theme is live
Put shoes
deliveries,
on.
Eddie. Live deliveries from Suazo. That's going to be our theme for season 3.
You should probably check with Suazo and make sure that's okay.
He is in the White House. Look what's happening, Jose.
I'm not interested in asking Suazo.
Aww. Where did he end up?
Hey, Emily, where
Fantastic. Close enough to drive there to drop off a drink.
I mean, anywhere close if you have a car.
She lives in JP. It was a 12-minute drive.
Oh my God, so you're down the street from us.
I don't have anywhere for you.
Oh no, that's fine. I have plenty. I was just saying. I was making it.
Nanas.
I'm out.
Exactly.
There you go.
You're right down the street.
I ran out on the street corner on Friday night. I don't know if I mentioned that.
Jose, do I get referral bonus, Coquito, for referring people to your business?
I don't know about a bonus, but I'll take a referral.
Oh, I got plenty of people. I got plenty of people that want it. Whatever, you don't fuck it. Me and Amanda have the recipe. We'll make it.
Yeah, that's true. But you got the recipe.
We're
Now
gonna,
that I have this, what
gonna
is
make
this?
we're gonna make some coquito and we're gonna
Pick
make
it up, Emily.
corn, whatever the fuck Rachel had. Thing.
Oh, the
Corn stuff. I have the recipe. We put it online. It's on the
Cuppa thing.
Cuppa yum yum. Whatever.
Does anyone have
Yum, yum.
Cuppa delicious? I don't know.
Does anyone have the party potato recipe still, or what episode?
Yeah,
was that?
it's also on a comment in a show that we did.
I can't
And is
remember.
that
what
what
episode it was.
potatoes that have been sitting with
Well,
the
just
turkey
find an
and stuff?
episode with Rachel. Rachel's been on 4 episodes, 5 episodes. It can't be that many.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jeff. We have 40 fucking episodes. I don't have time to go through that.
Well, either you have to look through them all or I do, and I think you should because you have to.
So that's 120 plus hours of viewing time.
You don't have to
Ladies and
watch.
gentlemen,
No.
we're seeing our first fight.
Yeah, you have the list of
Q&A.
people that have been on shows.
I can tell you.
Well,
which
why don't
episode.
you just message Rachel and ask her for the recipe?
Oh,
There
that's
you go. That's actually faster than looking through all that.
Ladies and gentlemen, there has just been a solution to the fight, and it is no longer.
Yes,
On the
thank you,
one hand-
bartender.
On the one hand, I think that it's a really great solution. On the other hand, I really wanted to see that play out.
Yeah, same.
What'd you say, Eva? You don't want to be a guest host for a month? Is that what you said?
I do not. I want to be a guest.
I mean, I've never fought with Jeff ever, and I don't think it's ever gonna
We're
happen.
not really fighting.
No, I don't.
Was it a fight?
that's
It was
the
just a
thing
thought
about the
process,
thing
like, oh, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
We
No.
have
You
So
guys
it's
like work in Hong Kong. Did you guys meet because you worked there, or because you guys were like chilling there? That's why I think like we're all such a
Oh.
good crew because like
So-
we were like chilling and hanging out.
so I met Amanda just chilling there because I like started coming there like frequently, and I was like up at the bar, and I was like, oh my God, I'd love to host karaoke here one night, and I was just like having a casual conversation with her, and then Bill Keesley
I was like, oh,
approached
really?
me.
Okay.
Bill Keesley.
Guys, it is 11 years this month that I have been working
Is
there.
that like Beetlejuice? You're
Sorry,
talking
10 years.
Bill
10
Keesley?
years. Sorry, 10 years.
Don't say it the third time.
Wow,
She's
wow.
not here.
Yep.
Wow. Wait, so
Cheers
you were the start of it all.
Wait, how many years?
11
Amanda?
years.
You're the reason
10.
we're all here.
10 years? Yeah, I'm like 9
Yep.
this year.
I don't-
I think I'm working on either 4 or 5.
Aw. Damn,
Yeah.
guys.
No, no.
man, like I thought, I always thought Jazzy Jeff was like, the culminator and all this. but it was
OG.
you.
Amanda's the
Hey.
OG. Leona's technically the OG in this group.
Technically, Leona's, yeah.
And
right.
Leona too. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, this is beautiful. I'm so happy to be here.
Hey, I'm going to take credit for pulling all this shit together.
Yeah, I think so. Well, that's what like a body is. You need a heart, you need the muscle, you need bones, and like that's what you guys make up. That's beautiful. I'm so
No,
happy to be part of it.
Right.
I'm like
I
a
think everybody
like
plays
the,
a part.
the cartilage.
I was thinking about the other day. I was like, there's a lot of faces at the Kong that I have not seen anymore. Like Kara just got engaged. There's like so many other people that have kind of just like dipped out of our lives, like all like past employees and stuff, and that kind of
You mean
stuff.
Tara?
No, Kara Seabird. She was a karaoke host.
Well, that's what
Oh, yes, yes.
He trained me.
Yes, okay.
That's what makes you guys friends, is that like, you know, people easily could, like, the Hong Kong could have shut down and you guys wouldn't like look for each other, but like you guys got together and were like, hey, like let's make a really great thing.
Oh, we've all
Probably, like, you know, Jazzy Jeff was like, hey, let's make a really great thing. And then Amanda, who made friends with Eddie, and like Nana came into the picture with her tatas, and like, you know, it was just like perfect. Leona worked at the bar and was like, yo, I make the illest drinks. Suazo is probably like, you know, that guy at the bar, you know what I mean? And
Wait, what guy?
like just like Suazo's the one that gets too drunk where everyone's gotta be like, hey Suazo, so everyone's gotta know your name.
That happened one time.
And
It was his birthday.
It happened twice, Suazo, twice.
Wait,
they both on
which
his
time are we
birthday?
talking about?
I got you drunk.
It happened twice, Suazo. It happened twice. I'm going to say that you're the only one I've ever walked out the upstairs fire escape with at the Hong Kong. So it's happened twice.
Fun fact, I've never gotten cut off.
That was fun, though. I enjoyed that.
But Sally, so I never got cut off at the Hong Kong, but Sally highly encouraged me once to drink a glass of water before I got another beer.
That's nice.
Or not to drink any more beer. Yeah.
No, I totally drank more beer, but she was like, hey, you should.
Of course you did. Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
in between, you should add a shot of water to your beer.
Well, no, she was like, you should probably have this water. And I'm like, okay.
Nobody's ever encouraged me to drink water at Hong Kong.
I think it's
Excuse
hilarious.
me?
I tell people all the time,
What?
I'm like,
Excuse me?
No,
Leona
you've
just
given
brings
me
it to
water.
you.
That's not.
I
That's
bring you
different.
water all fucking night. I was bringing you
Oh,
guys
no.
water
That's
all
not what I
night
meant.
long.
That's not what I meant.
Water
I-
all the time.
Just you to drink water.
That's not what I meant. You've been very kind and given me water, but you didn't do it because I had to have water.
you don't know
You-
that.
Hey.
Yeah.
Leona's like, okay.
I
Prevention
know.
is key. See that?
Why do you
You
think,
handed it to me with my first drink.
Jeff, I'm gonna tell you this from a restaurant perspective. We're gonna start you off with some water, and then we're just gonna keep refilling that water because
That's good.
probably
That's fantastic. I need that.
you should. Yeah, exactly. You need that at some point in the evening. You should probably.
I need that so I don't wake up feeling like shit the next day.
Well,
I
I mean, it helps.
because you encourage me to drink water, but I'm not even gonna front. I do get shit faced.
But like it helps because there's already water on the table. Where like it makes it better than like if you don't have water on the table, we like bring one over. Like you should probably drink this. You know what I mean? So we're like, oh, here's some water.
No. I love that Leona brings me water all the time. That wasn't a thing to
Just
say
kidding.
you
It's
never
okay. It's
give me
okay.
water. That was to say that I've never had to have water that I know of.
No, maybe that's why I'm in love with Leona, because she always has water on the
you.
table, and I'm never like hungover the next morning. And I think it's because
Right.
of Leona now.
No,
Oh,
Leona,
yeah.
literally like
That's-
someone with your drink and a water without even having you ask
That's
for it.
what I love that. That's
Yeah.
fantastic.
No one drinks it, and then we come back and it's just water and no ice in it. I'm like, whose is this? We don't know. It was just here.
It was probably yours,
That
Suazo.
happened to me last Friday.
The water was there before I got there, so I guess it was.
So then you guys get a new one and then you drink them.
Right. Exactly. All right. Next question, because I don't remember what the last one was.
Can I just
Uh,
say this is amazing?
Yay.
Like the best thing I've
Delicious,
ever
right?
had.
Oh, wonderful.
So
Here, that's
yummy.
Got up and I was like, Jonathan, try this. It is so good.
I'm glad you like it. Thank you.
Thank you so much for driving this to me.
You're welcome.
Was I not supposed to be finished with mine by now?
You could do whatever you want with it.
Yeah.
Put up and left, Nana.
Wait.
Bottoms up.
Nana, does anyone pay your bills? No. So you can do whatever the fuck you want in life.
I mean, I pay them.
Eva.
I pay
Wait,
them.
Yeah, if you pay your bills, you're the only one in charge of your life.
wait, there was something that was like, if no one's feeding you, fucking you, or financing you, you don't pay them no mind or some shit like that. I don't know. It's not on Facebook.
I was on a family vacation with my cousin like a long time ago, and like my nipples were showing through my bikini. It was so scandalous, and I was like, "Oh my god, my nipples are showing like through my bikini." She was like, "Bitch, do you pay your own bills?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then she's like, "Then you don't got to worry about nothing." Right?
That's wonderful.
So used to
And there
tell
are
my
appropriate places for nipples, time and places when they're not. The beach or, in a bikini top, nipples are expected.
Agreed.
when I was a young hoe, everyone's like, "Oh my god, you've slept with these many people." I'm like, "Yeah, it's none of your business. It's my dick. Don't worry about it."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And did any of the people complaining about it pay your bills? No.
No,
So-
they not.
No.
I'm gonna be honest though, even if somebody did pay my bills, I'm not sure how much I'd be willing to not do what I want.
So
I'm gonna be honest with you. Sometimes, like back then, my dad would send me money. Like, he didn't complain. He was there. So
My dad wouldn't. No nipples for daddy.
That sounds like a hashtag right there.
Yo, I was about to do it right now.
like I cry a lot, but I can fight.
I'm not scared at all. I was a fucking.
You might cry while you fight, but you're gonna.
I was an escort in Florida. I ain't scared either. We'll fight together. Let's go.
No, you'll be fine in that way.
We'll do
I
a.
do
make sure
like
you
the
have-
idea of Eva, like every punch she like lands a tear.
Tries harder.
People do an up down A B left right start combo, and he won't know what hit him.
You've heard of Die Hard. Eva's Cry Hard.
Oh, I love it.
I love it.
Ah,
That's what you should be for
Die
Halloween.
hard diva Eva.
you guys, the fucking
Die hard
hashtag.
diva Eva.
Cry hard too. Cry harder.
Where are all the hashtags this season? Let's go.
I'm gonna put that one in. I'm gonna put a couple in here. Hold on, because I'm gonna go with the third one. Cry hard with a vengeance. No, that one
Ian?
sucks. All right.
I mean, in a non-sexual way, me and Eva will tag team him.
I got you. I don't even want a fee. I just want to be part of it. I just want to be like,
He's gonna be like on top of me, and I'll be like, I'll tag her.
I'm gonna be in the closet, like
He was pulling a Borat.
charge him 25 cents for that.
Has Eva seen what he looks like yet?
No, but also if you're gonna be in the closet, there is also a move I've been trying to like do. It's on my fuck it list. It's called the Houdini. So like I'm banging him, and then like we switch places, and I like wave to him outside the window. While you're
You should charge an extra 25 for that.
2,500. 2,500.
2,500.
Policy. That's like, yeah.
Leona,
All
1 to
right,
400.
yes. 127.
127. 120. Here we go. Oh, this is a long one. Okay.
Oh, that's what she said.
You're at a local megamart, like Walmart or your local equivalent, whatever that is. You feel an explosive diarrhea attack coming on. That's the question. I didn't make that up. You run to the nearest bathroom, which happens to be a single stall bathroom. That's gross. And paint the inside of the toilet. That's what it says. I assume it.
Wait, what did it say?
It says paint the inside of the toilet.
Okay.
Okay.
You're
It sounds
supposed to
disgusting.
do these while you're saying the words.
When you believe, I don't know what that means.
I thought you were having a seizure.
You've never had, Jeff, you've never
I'm
had
having a seizure. I'll let you.
Jeff, you've never had diarrhea before?
Apparently, yeah. When you feel better, because after that you do, you realize that there's no toilet paper, nor are there any paper towels. The only things in the bathroom are a hand dryer, an air hand dryer, a sink, and a mirror. What do you do?
You
usually have
you
to
take your socks off, you use those, you throw them away, and you have a good day. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And then you wash the shit out of your ass when you get home.
Yeah.
Eddie, what if it's
I
summer
would
and you're
probably
not
take off
wearing
my
pants?
underwear and use that,
I would do that too.
and then throw them away. Maybe use.
So if I'm not wearing socks, I
but
will
I would
take
throw them
off,
away.
I will take off my underwear
Right,
because
use my boxers.
I primarily buy my underwear from the Primark, where they're like $10 for like 5 pairs, and I will throw those away. If they're my American Eagle underwear, I'm just gonna smear my ass against the wall, wash my ass in the sink, and then go about my day. Because
I
it's
feel like somebody would walk in on you.
But I mean, I don't give a fuck. It's Walmart. That's what's
Cares?
expected. That's what's
Okay.
expected at Walmart.
That's what Walmart expects.
Exactly. No, there's like if you could walk into Walmart with fucking Cookie Monster pajama pants, fucking slippers, and a tank top that is too small for you, I can wipe my ass on the walls.
I feel personally fucking attacked.
Do you shop at
That
Walmart?
is
You own the
not
Walmart.
the same as smearing your anus against the wall of the public restroom.
I'm so sorry, Nana. Have you ever gone to a Walmart in Florida?
No, but I have gone to a Walmart in pajamas and slippers.
Oh no, that's totally fine. But you've never been to a Walmart in Florida where there's absolutely no rules. And I used to go at like 3 to 4 in the morning after I got off of work. And it's a fuck.
I get that. All I'm saying is that wearing pajamas and slippers inside of the Walmart is not as grave a fucking offense.
Oh no. You have to
your anus on the wall.
You have to have the full fit. Like you have to have like the small like shirt that's too small for you.
I did that. I did that. What did you think I was as a teenager? Thought I was classy? No.
Well, no one's classy when they fucking walk into Walmart.
My shirts were all too tight. My pajamas were all very comfortable.
But now that you went to like boarding school, right?
I did.
So you had a lot of white girl friends around you when you were walking into that Walmart, right?
Actually, a lot of my friends were Asian. But also
they're the last ones who are going to be kicked out of Walmart for being ratchet. So you're probably scared to be walking in with like.
I will say I was not always dressed the same way as my friends. I had a couple of friends that would do it too, but most of them got dressed
in like regular clothes.
Well, in the sense that they like bathed after they woke up and they put on new clothes.
No, you bathe after you go to Walmart. You don't bathe before.
Right. Yeah, that's.
I know. That's why I wore my fucking pajamas.
Especially if we're shitting on the walls.
I feel like we're done with the explosive diarrhea question.
Yep.
We were in Connecticut.
Oh yeah, no, that's another type of Walmart. See, Walmarts are like on a state-to-state basis. There's different Walmarts in different states.
Yeah, no, Connecticut Walmart wasn't trashy.
So you were like at a Walmart super center where it's like nicer.
I still have access to the mute button that I had last week.
It was
pick a number 1 to 400.
Sorry, did you say it was the super center?
1 to 400.
It was not.
Oh.
Wait, that's 1 to 400.
It's a lot of
Emily.
209.
What? 209. I think we're done with the explosive diarrhea question and the Walmart question. 209.
Same question, Jeff.
I understand.
We could go back into detail about it if you want.
Could this is fun. Could Jesus be considered a zombie?
I don't believe in Jesus. So no.
But you believe
you
in
don't have to
demons.
believe in Jesus.
No.
Yes. So my God, I have multiple gods, so I don't believe in just one.
Do you believe in zombies?
No,
So then why can't you answer this question?
because I don't believe in Jesus or zombies.
Do you think that we do?
Apparently.
I don't believe neither of those things, Eddie. Come up with an answer to this question.
Zombie movies terrify me. That's what I was thinking about when we were talking about the horror movies earlier, were zombies.
The only way the dead are going to come back is if I resurrect them via witchcraft.
So could Jesus not have been resurrected by witchcraft?
No, because there was no witches back then.
You sure?
But weren't there?
I'm pretty
We know
sure.
that, or maybe they just weren't famous.
I'm pretty sure.
What if Jesus was a witch?
Because witches been hiding for like a long time.
Jesus was the first witch, y'all.
No way.
And
they
then
totally
he
were, because
became
of
a zombie.
You can't
Medusa.
resurrect your Yana. You can't resurrect yourself.
He didn't resurrect himself.
Someone else
His
resurrected him.
coven was his fucking all the people at the table. That's
They're
his
not
coven.
witches. No, you can't. You can't openly practice witchcraft like that because that's how you get fucking burned at the
He
stake.
didn't do it openly, which is why we don't fucking know about it.
Well, I mean, he was hung on he was nailed to a stake cross.
Jesus was a witch.
Turn water to wine.
I could accept him being a witch.
I
Not a
mean,
zombie.
there were 13 people at the table, including Jesus, right? 12 apostles and
12
Jesus.
apostles.
That's a coven. That's a coven.
What I'm saying, Eddie.
Duh.
So I am Catholic, and I, like I'm a Christian. I believe in God and Jesus and stuff, but I also obviously believe in like other spiritualities, other religions and stuff. And I do feel like it's not possible to have the world, the friendships we have today, if it wasn't for like the culmination of all religions, all spiritualities. So I do believe that like maybe Jesus could have been resurrected by some shit. And like it was just like, religion, spiritualities working together to try to make the best of what we got today. Obviously, it didn't work for the Catholic Church, but I would consider if Jesus did come back after 3 days after he died.
I have a question then for you.
Yeah.
Wait, don't finish that.
Hang on that.
So you're thinking, wait, zombie or witch then?
That's what I was going to ask her. I was going to ask her if she thought Jesus could be a witch.
Right.
Well, Jesus didn't have to be a witch to be resurrected. The other people had to be witches.
I don't think for the miracles for Jesus to perform the miracles that he performed, I think it very well might have been like maybe people in his coven who like had his back so much and they were like, okay, like these people aren't gonna believe in witches, so we got to give all our power to this kid and make them believe in him. And
sacrificial lamb.
Yeah. And so like, I don't think Jesus was like a witch, but I feel like maybe he had people who like practice witchcraft, like they had his back and they were like, yo, we're gonna get you through this, and like we're gonna like build like a religion around this, and we're gonna help people. But then I think like radicalism kind of took that over.
Except for Judas. Fuck Judas. Judas sucks.
For real. But also Judas kind of had a point too. But that's just my own belief. I also don't want to be a radical.
I kind of think they're all the same. It's all the same.
Yeah. You're just called to believe in whatever you need to believe. There's atheists because people need to be atheists because not everyone's going to believe. And people need to be able to be like non-believers and be able to still have powerful like influencing abilities to like be able to be like, oh, like, hey, I don't believe in God or anything, but I still believe in doing good. And I feel like that's important to the world as much as it is important for me to be like, hey, like, no, if you're struggling, believe in the word, as much as it's probably important for Eddie to be like, hey, like you're going through something bad. I think I got something in like my sleeve full of tricks to like help you out. And I think all of that is equally important. I just feel like people are called to different things.
You're so wise. I'm obsessed with you.
Oh my God, I'm obsessed with you, Sip of Sunshine.
We should just end the show on that. We're not gonna.
First of all,
nothing else today or this year. 2021
went from diarrhea to Jesus.
First of all, that's Emily's new name for forever, Sip of Sunshine.
Her new karaoke singing name too.
Second off, do you guys know why I believe what I believe in? Because I'm on my fourth life.
Shut the fuck up. Tell me about the last ones.
I did a past life regression probably about 5 years ago, and it was like a hypnosis, and I saw my past lives and I was a witch in both of them. So that's why I kind of like went away from my family's beliefs and like Catholicism and all that stuff, and that's why I like got into like researching all the witch stuff. It's like awesome. I don't know where it is and I want to find it because I found it on some sort of website, but it's like it's kind of like a meditation that like you like lay in bed, like it's like super dark, and like you just like focus on stuff, and like you get to see like some of your past lives, like bits and pieces, and it's amazing. Like I was my first one, I was like a witch running through the woods. I got caught, I got burned. The second one, I was another witch. The third one, I was a girl named Tiffany in California, and I got like that's horrible, but
That was
Sounds horrible.
Were you
never
ever
want
a
to be
Shannon
Tiffany
with an
in
E?
California.
well, I got when I was Tiffany, I got like molested by a football team.
Oh my fucking god, Eddie!
Yeah,
So
I
much
know.
tragedy. I feel like I'd have something boring. Like I was a cat. Like I'll look back and I'll be like, oh, you were just a cat.
You can do it. So there's so everyone lives 7 lives apparently. There's a way to determine which life you're on, and I have to look that up too. I can't remember, but I'm on my 4th right now.
Wow.
Were
So
you
that's how you got into it.
Thing.
were you ever Shannon with an E?
Nope. Fuck. Nope.
How did you spell Tiffany? That's what I was curious about.
Probably with an E.
T-O-T-O.
With an IE.
If you're trying to Google Tiffany, I did it. I couldn't find anything on it. Thank God, because that'd
Spelled
be.
it wrong.
Tiffany with 2 E's.
I tried to look it up. It was like Tiffany, from what I remember. I looked up Tiffany, California football team, and I got concerns to go any deeper because I was like, if I get like more specific in this Google search, I'm probably gonna get flagged by the FBI and I'm going to go to jail. So I quit. But
As long as you're not Tiffany with an I.
well, there's an I in Tiffany, isn't it?
I at the end.
TIFF
At the end.
NY?
N-I.
Ew. Who the fuck spells? There's no fucking way people.
Here we go.
And he's like, I don't want to be her.
I didn't like that either, Eddie. I'm not gonna lie.
That's why I said I knew it to set you off.
No.
That's like Shannon with an E.
Tiffany with an E. How do you spell Tiffany? SHANNEN?
Probably. Tiffany probably like Shannon Doherty.
Oh wait, Tiffany Amber Thiessen spells it with an I. I'm not wrong.
I don't know who she
You're
is.
not
But I
wrong.
fucking
You
hate
know who
her.
Tiffany Amber Thiessen is?
The musical.
so.
Right?
Saved by the Bell. Kelly
Oh.
Kapowski.
She also took
Oh,
over
yeah,
for Shannon Doherty on 90210.
She was actually
Yep.
she was actually one of my first crushes, and now I fucking hate her.
God, did we just make a new beef?
It's not as big as Dodo, but like it's
Dodo.
Shdodo.
it's there.
Dodo.
Tiffany with an I.
Why?
Oh,
Why? Like also she should spell it with a Y, but why?
Well, Jeff, we know who the next guest is going to be.
You know what? I would love as a celebrity guest the girl who played Lisa on Saved by the Bell because I fucking loved her. I would.
Turtle?
Oh my God. I would do Lisa or
Oh no, Eddie.
No, Lisa was the smart one with the wavy hair.
No, Lisa Turtle.
You were talking about.
Some of
Jesse.
these- the black girl.
Yeah, the black girl.
Yeah, no, you definitely
Doesn't she have
would not-
lupus?
you would not agree with her thoughts.
no. I loved her.
all.
I
You
loved
wouldn't
her.
recognize her.
Really?
Are we playing? I think
Go through
it sounds like we're playing 7 Degrees of Shannon Doherty now.
Who wouldn't
We are.
recognize her now?
Yeah, we are. No, I loved her. Like I fell in love with her like when I was growing up. I also fell in love with Sailor Jupiter from Sailor Moon, and I think that's why I'm a lesbian.
Wait.
What?
Have you guys ever seen Sailor Moon?
Yeah.
Not a cartoon.
I just walked into Eddie saying, and that's why I think I'm a lesbian.
If you guys ever watch Sailor Moon, Sailor Jupiter was like this she was kind of like she had a deeper voice and all this stuff, but like I loved her too, and I think that's why I'm a lesbian.
I am a lesbian.
Okay, so I did walk in on it.
You did. You heard correctly.
I'm a lesbian for an anime character.
I don't remember what the question was, but I know we have 2 more left.
Oh
And
wow.
we're gonna do the bonus question, and then we're gonna be done.
I
So-
don't think we've like fulfilled like a solid question this evening. I think we've all just gone so off track, and we
Fine.
skip to the other question.
It's half the fun. It's half the fun of what we're doing. Okay. Who's that? I don't even know who's next. Somebody just shout out a number.
7.
89.
7. I heard 7 first. Okay. Don't all shout at once. Nope. Okay. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
No, I'm just kidding.
You look like you're triggered. Just
somebody
skip to
pick
the
a
next
different one.
if
It's
you're not okay.
another death question. Pick a different one.
Oh, she does not look the same at all. Holy shit.
That's why I said yeah.
44.
I think she said
44.
I think she had lupus or something.
44.
There's no fucking way this is her.
That's her.
Yeah.
Oh no.
No.
Yeah.
That's
She
Taylor
has a
Jupiter?
thing.
No, this is the girl from Saved by the
Clark
Bell.
Voorhees.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
No,
that's
it's
her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
that's
her.
her.
No.
Really?
Yes.
Yep.
No fucking way,
Thumbs
dude.
up.
That's
This
too
is
bad.
why I keep asking, doesn't she have lupus?
She looks nothing. Also, she has a
I think
fucking
that's her
nose piercing.
lupus.
She has a nose piercing right here. Who the fuck does that?
Damn.
Like, I'm all about the piercings, obviously, but like, why?
Everybody liked the same things. Life would be very boring.
I'd rather have a daughter with the name Tiffany with an I.
What's the most expensive thing you've ever broken? Most expensive thing you've ever broken?
Car. I totaled the car.
A car?
I totaled
Oh,
I totaled my sister's car.
I accidentally totaled my friend's car because there was a spider in it and I freaked out, and then she freaked out and we crashed on the other side of the road.
Holy shit.
I mean, but there was a spider. There was a what were we
No, I'm
supposed
on
to
your
do?
side. You should have crashed that car as soon as you saw it. Just swerved off the road.
I'm pretty sure the spider lived, but we weren't in the best situation.
Spider lived.
The spider lived.
Oh.
Wow.
When I was 17 or 18, I was allegedly really drunk. I don't admit that though. And I was playing air guitar in the back.
It's true.
I was playing air guitar in the back of my brother's couch, and the couch flipped over, and I landed in the middle of his glass coffee table.
Oh, no way.
So is the
Yeah.
table the expensive thing, or like all of you?
Yeah, no, the table was the expensive thing, and I shattered it because I went
But,
through
like,
it.
how were you?
I was fine. I was drunk.
What about the hotel
Allegedly.
put on fire?
The next day, I wasn't feeling fine. Oh, the hotel didn't burn down, Suazo.
What about the room?
The
Burn
curtain.
down a hotel?
That was just the curtain in the hotel. Is that what you're talking about? My curtain story?
Yes.
Yeah, no. We almost lit a hotel on fire, but that we put the fire out before it got to the wall.
Okay.
I just had to stop myself from Googling how much a human costs because I've done
I didn't.
And, like-
I mean, I felt like I know I had trouble walking the next day. 'Cause my ribs were all fucked up, but from the coffee table. But Suazo, your story, yeah. I mean, your reference, like it was. We did almost burn a hotel down, but it was just the like curtains in the room. It didn't catch to anything else.
I wasn't
yet.
sure if you the room got destroyed or something like that.
No, we pulled the curtains down and stomped the shit out of them before it caught the rest of the hotel on fire.
Okay.
estimated
for-
cost of the curtains $10.
Right. So that's the coffee table is definitely more expensive. But for anybody who wasn't here for that story, when I was in the military, we had hotel parties pretty much every weekend. And somebody had put like a little pool of Everclear into a glass, the bottom of a glass, and lit it on fire because we were just messing around. And I tried to blow the fire out, which is not what you're supposed to do when liquid is in the bottom of a glass. And when I blew it out, it blew onto the curtains in the hotel and just went lit the whole thing up.
Wow.
So we quickly like yanked the curtains down and like put the fire out. But I think that's what Suazo was referring to. But no, so we didn't burn the hotel down, thank God. But that would have been a bad day. But going through the coffee table wasn't a good day either, I guess. Yeah.
Jeff, did you change my name on here?
I did.
That
Yeah.
brings me so much joy. Thanks, guys. I have a name now. I'm part of the group.
I love it. Yes. I'm so excited. that's definitely you.
Suazo, it's
Yeah.
fine.
I thought you got your beer on purpose because it's so you.
Girl, I love you.
I love you more.
Let's go back to breaking shit. What happened?
So everybody else, what's the most expensive thing you've broken?
I can't.
I would have to say myself because I have seen a doctor's bill after I was in the emergency room in ICU for 3 days. It's fucking expansive.
Did you break yourself?
Diabetic.
Oh,
More
well, you
food.
kind of came broken on that.
Diabetic ketoacidosis. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was 3 days.
Really,
of
that's
not-
not, you didn't technically break that. That was
I
broken for
broke
you.
I broke myself because I didn't take well enough care of myself.
Yeah, I broke my ankle.
Yeah.
That's breaking
Not
myself.
fair though. We didn't ask to do this.
Right.
Yeah.
I didn't
You
get
come with the
consent
rule
before
book.
I was born.
Right. You didn't cause it. You were delivered it. You were handed that.
I was given it, and like I said,
Like a
it
gift.
was a mistreatment of self, basically.
See, I wasn't a gift. I was a mistake.
That's not true, Eddie.
Eddie, you're a gift to us.
Blessing.
You were a gift to us.
I can
Who do
tell
I
my
write a thank you note to?
story.
Who do I write a thank you note to? Huh?
Mr. and Mrs. Pumpkin
Yes.
Spice.
Carrie got no.
Lose.
Broken.
answer
It's
was gonna-
expensive thing.
My answer was going to be similar to Amanda's, and I was going to say myself too, with my knee surgeries and my wisdom teeth. Just like doctor bills are rough. They really want to take all of the money. I don't pay them, but still.
Just like
The credit.
Sally Mae.
Fuck Sally.
Yeah, I don't pay her
Fuck
either.
that bitch.
Oh shit! I was supposed to look into that. Thank you for that reminder.
Also, why did
For
she
my
spell her
payment
name?
again.
Why did she spell her name with an IE?
That's why she got canceled. She got transferred to something else, right?
Freddie Mac.
Is Freddie also spelled with an IE?
Yep.
Yes.
They're practically brother and sister at this point. Because of that.
I think the most expensive thing that I've broken that hasn't been my body was I had my dad. My favorite movie is Breakfast at Tiffany's, so every Christmas he gets me something from Tiffany's, and I had a necklace from Tiffany's, and I was wearing a turtleneck, and I put it outside the turtleneck, and then I was taking my shirt off, ready to like get like ready, and it was like a chain that just like snapped and like shattered into pieces. It wasn't like the one of those chains that I could just like get fixed. It was just like
Oh, that's
That sucks.
awful.
Bummer.
I haven't thought about it till today. Now I'm really sad.
Don't cry.
Cry.
Don't cry.
Don't cry, please.
Right.
Makes you sad.
I think of that coffee
Fix
table
it.
every time I cough. No, I'm just kidding. Anybody else?
Can't think
Most
of anything.
expensive things you've ever broken?
No.
I guess for my sister's car, she had a neon. If you remember the old
Oh.
neons, and you could take the whole like sunroof off. So I get home from buying her car, and I just place it on the top and don't lock it in. So the next time she goes to leave, the glass goes flying off and shatters, and then instantly the sky opens up and it starts to downpour. So I flooded the car.
Oh hell no!
Oh,
I'm so sad. I
no.
would have been pissed at you.
She was like, "What did you do?" I was like, "I don't know. I locked it. I don't know."
No, that's when you turn it around. You're like, what did I do? It's
And
your
what
car.
did you do? And then I threw out her retainer after having like braces for years. I threw it out. So I guess that's two expensive things I've broken. Smile in her car.
Well, that happens a lot more than you think. Like people throw out retainers all the time at restaurants and shit. I'm like, oh.
Oh my God.
What?
We've lost
Those
lost
are,
4 of them in my
those
house.
like are expensive to like get back, right?
Yeah,
They're like $200
people,
bucks.
people will
Yeah.
literally like dig through the trash. Like we'll have to go to
Yeah.
a dumpster, grab a bag, and people will like put on gloves and like go through the trash to like get those because they're not.
Oh no,
trash.
my son's lost 4 of them already.
Oh my God.
Damn, you must be raking in that money to
He's
be
like,
getting him
well,
a fourth.
he doesn't have the fourth one yet. He lost, no, he doesn't have the fifth one yet. He lost 4. Threw 2 of
Shit,
them
after the
away.
second one, I would have been like, you're on your own.
I'm gonna make him pay for the next one.
Jeff, he's been quarantined for almost a year. What the fuck's going on?
No. He lost them before that, but he lost like 2 or 3 at restaurants. Like he put them down on the tray to eat, and then like threw the whole tray away.
Oh, okay, that's
By the
understandable.
time we realized it was like, I'm not digging through the trash.
You don't return to bed? What? You wear them all the time?
He had to. Now he doesn't have to. He just has to wear it at night now, but which he doesn't have one, so he's not wearing it. But
Invisalign.
yeah, when he left it at a friend's house. We got that one back, but he left it at school. Like, and who knows what the fuck happened to that one?
Are retainers for straightening the teeth?
Yeah.
They keep them
For
straight.
keeping them straight.
Keep them straight after they've been straightened. Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, we need to get another one, but it's like $200 to get a replacement. It's ridiculous.
I want to get braces again. I feel like my teeth.
I've never had braces. I never
You
had
don't
to.
need them, Leona.
I also
Thank
have
you.
and I don't think I will. Y'all have not made it sound good. You
Damn,
braces-
your teeth are all natural, bitch. I like it.
I have real bad wisdom teeth though. On the bill,
I had
it
real
said
bad wisdom teeth.
extraction of unusual difficulty, and they thought they needed to show that to me before I came in for the unusually difficult extractions.
Oh hell no!
I was.
Get him out.
It was difficult before they did it.
By the
Yeah.
time,
You told me this after.
by the time
Mine were
Donna
fucking
realized she was
sideways.
already-
Like, get him out.
she was already unconscious. By the time she realized, she was like,
I woke up several times during that procedure though, so it was very bad.
Fuck that shit. You should have gotten a refund from your anesthesiologist.
"Yeah."
Because
Yeah.
that
Give
is
me
the
enough
biggest
like
thing that
ketamine to
happened.
put down. They said like a 400-pound man or a small bear.
So you know that I feel like the majority of that bill was anesthesia. So
Yeah.
like if you
Yeah.
woke up multiple times, fucking get a refund, bitch.
Were you under the impression that I paid any of that bill?
I
You
woke
said
up
you're
at the
back.
end of mine with like a hand on my face. And I remember like moving my eye around a lot, like to know like if they knew if I was awake. And then nothing happened. So I was like, and they're
Does
like,
that
what?
one-
They're like 1 minute, and then they literally like yanked the last bit of the tooth out. The hand came off my face, and they're like, "Oh, you're up, huh?"
Well,
Why
now-
was their hand on your face?
Because they were leveraging my face to pull the last tooth.
Oh,
but now,
ouch.
now I
I
want
didn't
to
feel a
know.
thing.
So does
No
anyone,
swelling.
does anyone have any post wisdom teeth removal videos that they want to share?
Nope.
I have
still
all
need
mine in.
mine.
Mine have never came out.
Same.
Good for you.
Same.
I was
Yeah.
not.
Or mine have come out, but they're just there.
Like every time I go to my dentist, he's just like, any problem with your wisdom teeth? I was like, I didn't know they were there. All right, someone has me an echo.
It's you.
It's you.
Is it me?
No, I think it's
No, it's Suazo.
It is.
I don't
us,
hear it.
okay.
I don't have my other Zoom.
It went away. I heard it
Gone
too.
now.
now you're not echoing, but
That
like
was
before.
Gone now.
Um,
Whoever did it, shut it off.
Oh
quick.
wait, you two are close to each other.
Me and Amanda?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That's you, Swazo.
it hasn't
That
echoed
was
the
you,
whole time.
Suazo.
Suazo, I'm
Every
right behind
Sunday
you.
night, every year echo.
I figured it out by now.
I'm downstairs. I have your coquito.
I'm right behind you, Suazo. Watch out.
Oh, but I don't have any problems with my wisdom teeth at all. So I was like, it's not bothering me. He's like, all right, cool. I'm like, yeah, don't touch it. It's fine.
Oh, you want to see a picture of what my wisdom teeth were doing to me?
Do you have the picture?
I will. Hold on. I just have to go
The,
all
um,
like.
The military dentists love to pull those things out. They don't fucking care if you need them pulled out or not.
You were in the military?
Yeah.
Wait,
6 years. Huh?
what? You were in
Yeah. 6
What
years. 6 fantastic years of my life.
What branch?
Air Force.
Okay.
Yeah. They went to pull. It was actually really funny. I went to the dentist there one day, and they were like, the guy says, "Oh, you've got like 3 cavities," and I was like, "Oh, all right, like I got to deal with that." And I went back, and the guy goes, he starts poking around. He goes, I don't know what that guy was talking about. I don't see any cavities here. He goes, but we can fill them anyway. I'm like, what the fuck are you gonna fill?
Yeah.
Dude, is it free?
Well, yeah, it doesn't cost you
when it works.
It doesn't cost you, and because they like it's part of the deal. But like,
Oh,
make some noise,
no.
Nana. Make some noise.
Hi.
A lot of swelling.
This is what was happening when I had to get my wisdom teeth taken out and I just didn't know.
That looks like me when I get Jupiter.
What happened to your eye?
Oh no, that looked like you got punched in the fucking face. Did you?
Yeah.
I fucking know.
You have an infection?
That's brutal.
It like I guess I was like allergic to my wisdom teeth or something, but that was happening and it would happen like every few weeks and we didn't know what was
allergic
wrong.
to your wisdom teeth, bitch?
Or after you
What
have
the
them
hell
out?
does that mean?
This was before I had them out.
Oh my god, I thought that was from getting them out because that's
Oh,
stuff.
No,
What does that mean? I'm allergic to my wisdom teeth.
so how many weeks did it take you to get like until you got them removed?
we didn't know that it was them causing it. Like I kept going to
Right,
the doctor
right.
and they kept being like, you're allergic to something. We don't know what. I got like allergy tests and it was fine. And then one day my mom finally realized that every night before I would blow up, I would like complain about like tooth pain.
Oh,
But then once I was blown
Wow.
up, my teeth didn't really hurt anymore.
damn, that's
Yeah,
the
everything
ill
else
story.
did.
Why you've been holding out on that?
Was there like is it a sinus thing? Was it a science? Was it pressure pushing your sinuses?
I have no clue.
Like, how are you allergic to your own teeth?
That's crazy. Like you're
Oh,
allergic.
here's a good one. Here's a
Are
good
you
one.
sure they were your teeth? Were you just like eating other people's teeth?
Cute, right?
Well, surprisingly, I think like your teeth have like a huge like overall like effect on your health.
Mhm.
Yeah, they do. They're also
Yeah.
aren't they connected to your heart in some way?
Something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nana
I
kept
don't
finding like
like
random.
Teeth.
Go back to last week. Nana kept finding random teeth around her house, and she just kept eating them.
Whoa, hold on.
What did I do? How drunk did I
Eva,
get?
did
on
you-
last week's call?
Eva, did you miss that
Keto,
conversation
bone
last
marrow.
week?
Oh, it was like what would be like the most
The creepiest thing you could find was laying around the house. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
You
dear.
gotta open up
I
with
thought
that.
I thought you were like, oh, Nana was just talking about like teeth she found that she would eat around her house. You gotta phrase your stories better, man. I got scared.
No, I
I thought
don't.
you
That
were
was
trying to
perfect.
I thought it had to do with me being a serial killer in some way.
So
I didn't know.
now I'm curious. Do you think teeth would break into other teeth, like if you were like to eat them?
Oh shit! Wow, that's good.
Ooh.
I think it depends on the quality of the tooth. If it's like more on the rotten side, you might be able to do it because then they might just break.
Right, but like other teeth, like teeth are bone. So like if you had like a full ass like regular healthy tooth like around your house and you were like, oh, this looks like a good snack, would you be able to bite into it and like break it up, or would it just not?
You
I
replaced
think
your,
I think using your back teeth, yeah.
if
Well, I
you
feel like
replaced
you-
your teeth with diamond teeth, then you could chew through those fake bone teeth.
Well,
I feel
that's
I feel like you could definitely get.
wisdom teeth are for is to bite through like thick animal skin and bone because
Like
like
the canine teeth?
yeah, like well, canine teeth
These
is
are in the front. Those are right here.
Those are more ripped
Canine
than
teeth are
but,
for
like,
like
that's why that's you
caring.
gotta get your wisdom teeth removed because like back in the day we had to eat animal and bone. And then like now that we don't, our jaws are smaller, but our wisdom teeth still grow. So we gotta get them removed because our mouths don't like fit them.
Wait,
I
you
feel
just
like
don't
if-
do that?
What?
what
You
is
just
your
don't eat
life?
animals and bone?
Not bone.
Chickens?
I don't eat like hide, like animal
mean-
hide.
You
I
don't
mean,
eat
it's not-
chicken,
Just
you eat
kidding.
skin, like crispy
It's a
chicken.
joke.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. There's been like a day or two in my life where I've like eaten like chicken and then I've eaten the bone.
Yeah, but not like regularly.
Like
It's
the
not.
like the middle
You
of
don't
the
swallow the bone, Eddie.
middle.
No, I've eaten the bone. Like
You
I've
don't eat the bone marrow, do you? You like chew on the marrow and shit, and like
yeah.
blend it up and put it in a pie. Like, what are you doing with
Not often, but like I've definitely eaten like I've sucked on the marrow of a bone in my day.
that? So Eddie, you still need your wisdom teeth. Don't get those out.
Oh, they're still in my mouth.
That's probably why you be eating bone, damn. Well.
We got one more question. We got one more question. and then the bonus question, and then we're done and we can do whatever we want. So someone pick a number. I don't give a shit who it is.
79.
What?
You're eating like Eddie's eating bones. I feel
He's
like
just eating animals and their bones. Like I don't know why.
Oh, Eva, I put bones in my mouth all the time.
Well, that's different.
I made a spatchcock chicken the other night. I bought it, so I didn't take the backbone out myself, but I decided to save like the leg bones and the joints for making, a bone broth.
Yeah.
So I stuck them in the freezer in a seal tight bag, and then they fell out on me like last weekend and scared the shit out of me because I forgot what it was. I was like, "What the fuck is this thing?"
Did you think it was like a creature or that
Oh my
somebody?
god! Like it almost looked like I thought it was like a neck. I don't know.
Well, fun fact.
I wasn't
chicken bones-
expecting it to be in there. It just like fell on me.
Chicken bones are great for voodoo.
Here we go.
yeah, but
You
not
don't
for
have to
After I
eat them?
boil the shit out of them, you can have them.
No, that's fine. Yeah, they're used to see the future. They're usually bleached anyway, so.
Also,
don't
I
have to
have
eat
to
them,
go
right.
soon.
All right, we got this question, and then the bonus question, and then we're done. If you were on a plane, and both pilots died, you're put in the pilot's seat, and an air traffic controller is taking you through the landing of the plane. Do you
We're
think
dying.
you could? Do you think you could actually land the plane?
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
100%.
100% I can.
through and through and through.
Yep.
Yes.
Just
No.
from TV alone, like you pull up to go up, you push down to go down.
Most
it?
of it is automated now anyway.
Yeah.
Pretty
Autopilot.
much
Boom.
even landing.
Like they could control it for you.
Yeah.
I just need some fucking like directions on how to get like water landing things going, and then we'll crash into a fucking lake or some shit.
A lake?
Yeah,
What
Fall
if you
into a
drown?
lake.
You don't want to be on land?
I mean, I
Drown,
prefer,
you can't
I
swim?
prefer to land in water. I feel like it's a softer landing than on land because you can crash into land. You can maybe survive better on water.
Yep, I agree.
Water is
Feel-
just as hard as
I
us.
would rather crash onto land so I
going-
don't drown.
Well, I would get like
The boats and the slides.
I
get-
trust that I'm gonna land the plane perfectly with direction. And there's not gonna be any clash.
Our
It's gonna be a little
flotation
bumpy.
devices.
I believe you.
Little bumpy.
Yes.
my evacuation plan includes getting like 50 feet above some water and then dipping. Like I'm out. Like have a good night.
He's
Or
gonna
you're
jump
let
out the
everyone
door.
die.
I listen. I care. I'm sorry. Like that's where like fucking fight or flight like kicks in and like survival. And if anyone has to live, it's gonna be me. I'm so sorry, everyone.
Everyone's like, "What's going on?" And then people see the slide ejected on the side, and it's just Eddie.
There will never be Captain Eddie.
I'm
He's
done.
not
And
even gonna use the slide, Eva. He's just gonna jump out the door.
I mean, I can swim too. I was a lifeguard. Like I got
Close
this.
it behind him.
Right.
You know what? There's flight attendants on board. That's what they're hired for. They like go through.
Am I the only one that's
Yeah,
gonna curl up?
let
in
the
fetal
flight
position?
attendants take care of it. They make like
I-
10 grand a year. I'm the pilot. I'm out.
Well, their trading process is like intense. Like they're prepared to handle that shit. Like
Mhm.
if I'm a passenger and I flew the fucking plane, that's all I'm there for. Bye. Have a good day. Like I get hired.
Yeah,
for
we're
that
not there to
shit.
land it.
Right, exactly. I'm not there to fucking fly it. Like, bye. Like,
No, we're gonna die if you're in charge.
Yeah.
You're definitely dying if
not
I'm in charge.
necessarily.
So
I
I'm the
think
only
that-
one. I'm the only one that's gonna curl up in the fetal position when the fucking plane starts to crash.
I don't think I should be allowed to do it because I don't even have a driver's license. Why the fuck should I be operating a plane?
Someone's telling you what to do. There's just too many knobs and switches and shit.
I can land it.
Yeah.
I do now kind of want to get a pilot's license before I get a driver's license, though. I think that'd be funny.
That'd be really funny.
Field trip.
I think
How
it's only like
expensive is
$600 to get a pilot's license.
It's under $600.
What?
I think it's something like that. It's like not super expensive.
You have to pay
I'm
for
getting
it.
a
The
pilot's
lessons have
license
to
then.
be.
It's thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars because you have to pay every time you go up in the plane to
Yes.
Right.
fly.
Well,
Like
plus you have to learn how to
10,000.
fly. You can't just get a license.
Can
That
I
would take-
can I get a sponsor who pays
Yeah.
for all of that?
Ask
Yeah.
Eddie about that. He'll tell you.
And that is tonight's show, the season premiere of Karaoke Host Q&A, season 3. We're gonna stop recording. We're gonna cut over to the bonus question, and we're gonna start recording again. Blah blah blah. If you haven't been here by now, then don't watch this show. Fuck this. Everybody say goodbye for the episode, and then we'll talk about the rest.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Good evening.
Oh, it won't fucking tell me on the website how much it costs to get a pilot's license.
Yeah, then it's definitely not.